when we finish.
Yeah, the old time world.
2017. Lovely year for everything.
Cancer, boobs, sex, and
and
crime.
We had the rise of Nintendo and
It's not really right.
Cancer,
more like the rise of more
cancer.
Nickelback. That one.
This intro sucks. Let's just get on with it.
The year of 2017. YouTube, my nigga.
I'm gonna turn that down.
Yeah, but 2017. Holy fuck! Welcome to Lost Adventures podcast, episode 10.
This is like 5 minutes after the other podcast.
No, it wasn't. What are you talking about?
No, we can't acknowledge that we're pre-recording these. Basically, we're pre-recording these because it's almost Christmas time, and I don't want to fucking get there during Christmas time. I'm too busy.
Fucking loser.
You don't
Stuffing my face. I'm
don't
sorry.
want to spend
Wait.
time with us? Wow.
Joseph, he does a fucking nigga.
Yeah.
Joseph, go back to playing Minecraft.
I will go back in. I'll play Minecraft. I'll only build
Like
a house.
Erica.
Though. I'll only build a house. Okay.
Don't worry, I'm just checking the updates.
I'm just checking the updates,
worry,
guys.
dude.
I'm just checking out the new skins, guys.
Yo, dude.
There we go.
So, how should
What a year of drama.
Wait. First
Sex.
of all,
what a year of drama?
First of all,
Now, wait.
Titus is in here again
Yeah.
because
right. High five, everyone. High five, Axel. High five, come on. Do it. You fucking pussy. Joseph.
Yeah.
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 Well, 2017's been a shit show.
Drama, sex, and crime.
And also
Not order.
in Rescoom.
Okay. Should we just get right into it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna be going by month, okay?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Wait. Say what this is.
Okay, this is a review of 2017 in whole. We're gonna
On
go-
YouTube at
On
least.
YouTube. No, we're gonna do YouTube, movies, and gaming.
All right.
There's three of the big topics.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna have to bring up YouTube drama in the end because I couldn't necessarily find all the history of drama that happened this year.
But you just like
there's a lot of
found
them.
shit,
It was
basically.
mostly the later half.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
this one started out pretty good. I also didn't bring up like memes or something because we're not gonna talk about this because we're not Anthony Fantano.
Welcome to Watch Mojo's Top 10 Memes. Number 10, Troll Face.
Shut up, Axel.
That's actually a thing.
Alright, come on, keep on.
Okay, so we're just gonna go from January and then February. April, that shit, the months.
All right. So what you got in the thing?
Okay, so to start this off, January was pretty slow in terms of releases.
It was a drought.
It was the drought.
It was actually the Great Famine.
But it was a big year for Resident Evil.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was. Wait, when did it come out? Oh, that
Resident
that was-
Evil.
Resident Evil 7 came out January.
I remember when it first came out. I thought it was last year. That was really good.
It was this year.
It's a
Yeah,
beautiful,
I know.
beautiful game.
It is. It's really good.
And then something that's not as beautiful, Resident Evil, the final chapter.
Which is that?
Oh,
The movie.
fuck! Meow, meow,
Live
meow,
action?
meow, meow,
Live
meow,
action?
meow.
Oh, that
my
piece
God.
of shit.
I know, I totally forgot. Yeah,
I
that was
thought
trash.
that even came out.
I never saw
I
the.
don't even remember the story. I saw that day one,
I'm gonna
too.
be honest. The only thing of Resident Evil I ever saw was the beginning of a Resident Evil movie where it starts off like backwards and then it comes forwards to an action scene.
The only Resident Evil movie I ever seen was the Albert Wesker one.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah, that one.
I
That's
like
kinda
the
weird.
original ones. The ones where they introduced Alice, they're not that good.
Yeah, they're not.
They're not really good at all.
Not too good.
I seen this one. I don't even remember the plot of it because there was just too much.
Wait,
guns.
wait. I'm gonna fucking make sure I'm talking about the same thing. Is Resident Evil the one with the fucking lady with the black hair
Yep.
and the fucking random weapon she pulls
Yeah.
up?
I swear.
Is that the same movie franchise as well that had the man with the two whips whipping that monster?
I don't
I
know.
don't remember.
I haven't seen this one.
Really, these movies are forgettable.
They are.
Glad they're dead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I heard they're
Until the
guilt
prologue
prizes.
movie.
Until the reboot, I hear they're gonna reboot the series.
Yeah. Remember Resident Evil? not the
Hopefully they
Resident
do it
Evil.
with Chris.
Remember Silent Hill
and
movie?
not Alice.
Oh, the Silent Hill movie.
Yeah.
I genuinely actually.
You mean the Pyramid Head movies?
Yeah,
That was
Pyramid
shit.
Head, Pyramid Head looked fucking great. Man.
Yeah.
He did.
He
Goddamn, was that
and
canon killed.
and fucking some characters like that can't even escalate back into movie style.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Hey! Hey, if you're gonna do that in front of the mic.
Give this to me.
Good enough. Let's. Then we got the movie of the year.
What?
Monster trucks.
Oh
Yeah!
Monster
yum,
trucks.
yum, yum, yum,
You know
yum,
what I hate about
yum.
monster trucks?
What?
Is that it's based on a toy line, right?
Mhm.
But the toy line is actually just monster trucks. Like, there's
Yeah.
nothing monster about them. They're
Oh yeah,
monster trucks.
and isn't that same?
And this
isn't
movie
that same?
is about a
Isn't
monster
that
that's inside a truck.
well? Isn't that same toy line based on the real life sport of monster truck riding?
Yeah, pretty much.
So what we have here is a fictional movie based off toys that are based off the real life.
Yeah.
That's fucking something
That's
else.
probably a first if I ever heard it.
Yeah.
Can't wait for like.
Monster truck.
Basically, they had it was boring, it was dumb. It's a Nickelodeon movie.
First-
Danny Glover is crippled in that.
Wait a minute,
movie
wait.
for some fucking reason.
Isn't that the movie all as well as the main character trying to be young, but he's actually pretty fucking old?
Yeah, he looks old as fucking. He's like a
Midlife
high
crisis.
school student, not
Jesus.
like a senior in high school, like a junior or sophomore in high
He
school.
should've
I
got-
can imagine.
He's got a full-on beard and shit.
Wait a minute, didn't also Power Rangers come out at the same time?
No.
That came out during the summer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That came out
Jesus
before
Christ.
summer. It came
How
out,
was
like,
that?
in April.
How was it critically?
Critically, it's been the biggest mix of the year.
I liked it.
People like it. People hate it. It's a thing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not as bad as like the Ghostbusters movie.
Yeah, yeah. That could have been better if it wasn't.
Thanks. But the movie I hate the most this year, you guys probably didn't see it. It's made by everyone's favorite director, M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong.
Oh my god, wait. Is it? I'm thinking of after her. I'm sorry.
It's the movie with Stuart McAvoy.
Yeah.
Split.
Oh,
I heard that was
that
good. I heard that was alright.
You didn't see it though.
Yes, yeah, yeah. But I heard from a YouTuber called YMS. And he
You
liked it.
suck?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
He said it was alright.
Yeah, it's alright, but I think I was overthinking it.
Uh-huh.
But I fucking despise that movie with a dying passion.
I thought it was
Why?
I
like,
thought it was a pile of shit.
I thought it was a comedy. Listen, to be honest, when I first heard about this movie, I was like, is this a comedy?
Yeah.
Wasn't there that one part where like they
It's
start dancing to like 50 Cent?
No, they dance to Kanye West. That's what they do.
Oh, that's even worse.
And it's not like the girls or anything. Oh, should I find the plot for you? Do you know?
No, I don't really care.
Okay. Well, basically, I'm still gonna do it anyway because fuck you.
Fuck you.
Do it.
The Split is about this guy played by Stuart McAvoy who's got some sort of multi-personality disorder that there's like 13 different souls living into him.
So,
Yeah, he's a
And,
cat.
and their main objective is to find the legendary 14th soul, which for some reason gives him like super strength and he's like can avoid shotgun bullets and shit like that.
Yeah.
He's like some sort of mutant.
wait, did he?
Wait, what was that other movie called? That was the one where it's like an old guy, and they're like these young people break in. He's blind. What was that called?
I know what you're talking about. I
What's
don't
it
remember. I don't remember what it's called.
Wait, what the
Oh,
fuck
don't
is this?
breathe, don't breathe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I heard that was actually pretty good.
yeah, I heard it was
Wait,
really
didn't
good
the
too.
movie came out?
Something like that.
But Split was laughably awful.
Yeah.
First of all, the beginning, how they kidnapped the girls, just so fucking stupid.
What happened?
Okay, so they're at this party.
Yeah.
And then there's
Yeah.
the main character who's the unpopular girl.
Oh,
Like
sorry.
the emo one that no one likes. Even though for some reason she's invited to this birthday party.
Yeah.
And she plans to walk home, right?
No, the
What?
only reason they invited her was the same reason why they invited the N64. Like in that one story you read, Joseph,
Oh, yeah,
this year.
yeah,
You remember?
Yeah, I remember that. I actually love that story. But what's it called? And then the young teenage girls are like, no, we can't. No, their dads are like, no, we can't let her, just walk around by herself because we're adults. We take care
Yeah.
of children.
We're the adults.
And okay, so they get in the car, all three of the girls. Their dad's like putting stuff in the back seat. He gets killed
How?
by McAvoy. Like, he like kills him somehow. He gets in the car with like this like suit on, and they're just looking at him like,
Who the fuck
there's,
are you?
There's like, and then the girls in the back are like, who the fuck are you? He does this. This is true. This takes like 5 seconds.
What?
He puts over a cloth over his mouth and like sprays the girls some sort of aspiratic that knocks them out.
Joker gas.
But then the girl right next to him, the main character, is looking at him and she's hoping he doesn't look. Then he turns around, looks at her as she's like slowly trying to reach for the door. But it's not like she's like actually reaching for the door. He puts the cloth back over his mouth and sprays her. That's how they get kidnapped.
That's
Wait.
It's so dumb.
Couldn't they just like fucking seen this is a different man, get out and probably beat that
That's
shit
what I
up?
was saying. I was like, why don't they just leave? But no, they just sit there and they're like, wait,
Who are you?
you're not my dad.
You're not
And then
my
they
dad.
just got fucking kidnapped.
God, you're not my dad, dude.
It was so dumb.
There's like something out of what's it called?
And like there's this.
That sounds something out of like fucking The Room that would happen
Yeah.
probably.
And it's like there's his personality. Like
Yeah.
this personality. He thinks he's like a 5-year-old kid, and he has like such a British accent. It's so fucking bad.
He's like, help me, please.
And like the girl tries to sedate him or seduce him.
Sedate him.
Yeah, no.
That would be funnier.
Yeah, no, because he like keeps talking about this window, like in his room, and he's like, oh, so you know, so she fucking escape.
Yeah.
But what's it called? They go to his room, and the window is nothing more than a drawing on his wall. He's like, did you think that would be a real window? So you can leave? And then he puts on Kanye West, starts fucking dancing, and I'm like, what the fuck? This shit. Like there were people laughing during this movie. No one was genuinely scared. There was emo chicks right next to me, and like I expected them to just be like,
Go, bro.
God, bro.
goth, bro.
Yo, bro, this is a great movie. Great movie, dude.
No, but they were sitting there and they were fucking laughing. I was laughing. Everyone was laughing except for my sisters.
Why?
Why?
'Cause
How are they not laughing?
My sisters don't understand a good movie if it hit them over the head. They think like I've shown them plenty of movies. I showed them Spirited Away. They think that movie's one of the worst movies they've ever seen.
What?
Yeah, they love stuff like Annabelle.
Don't know what that is.
What?
It's
I don't
animals
know.
with the fucking
Possessed
stupid
doll.
Possessed doll.
Don't know what that is.
It's like a.
It's a shitty spin-off to The Conjuring,
Okay.
which is it's so fucking boring.
Listen, are they like just like?
No, they're like, honey. They walked out and they're like, I was like, what do you think about the movie? Because I was like, I didn't want to say the movie was bad and then have them be like, oh yeah, it's bad. But what's it called? No, they were like, that's probably one of the best movies I've seen. And I'm like, what the fuck what kind of drugs are you taking? And she's like, yeah, I was really scared during it. And I was like, what?
What? He's like.
By the retard.
I was scared by the part when they started dancing to Kanye West.
Yeah, no, and they're the reason why I want to go see that movie because the movie's rated PG-13 and they
Wow.
Wait,
Wow.
damn it, so is this really a horror movie?
No, and they needed my dad didn't want them to go alone.
Wow.
So I went with them because he was going to pay for my ticket. I wasn't not. I was just probably going to stay home and masturbate all day.
Who doesn't?
I'd rather masturbate than watch an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Well, you can
I
masturbate
mean-
while watching
I
the
mean-
movie.
No, dude,
Yeah.
got chicks right next to me.
I mean,
look at me and
let's be honest.
Cut my dick off.
Let's be honest here. An M. Night Shyamalan movie is probably like the funniest thing to watch with friends.
Wait, let me say this. Let me say this.
I don't know, but let me just say,
Wait,
what's
come on.
called The Visit.
Uh-huh.
That movie was actually pretty good, and I was like, okay.
That's an actual good kidnapping movie.
Maybe he's changed. Maybe M. Night Shyamalan's changed. Nope, he's the same Doctor Doom.
Wait, you made The
as ever.
Visit?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah, I know, right?
He's made great movies in the past.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
like,
He's
but
made
it's like
movies-
his streak now is just gone.
Yeah, it's awful.
Like After Earth, The Last Airbender,
I don't remember after that.
Split, which for some reason people actually genuinely like.
It was good, but not good.
I
but it
think
was
they
kind
like
of
it
alright.
because they thought it was a comedy.
No, and I thought I was just some like fuck. I've been taking drugs.
Yeah.
Because when I got to school the next day, I
were-
was sitting in class in English, and I think I mentioned this before. I fucking hate my English teacher last year.
Uh-huh.
And like he's like, yeah, I had a fun time at the movies today. I saw 3 good movies. And he's like Triple X, some other shit.
Triple X? That's not a good movie.
No, they're like okay movies. And then he's like, the one movie I gotta recommend to everyone, which is probably one of my movie of the year. And I was like, please don't say anything you're gonna say. And he says, Split. It was so scary, the character development. And I was like, are you fucking sick? I'd rather you fucking stare at the wall.
English teacher!
I would say like Split would be like that movie where it's like the scariest part was when they started dancing to Kanye
I
West.
thought I was
That's the scariest
I
part.
thought-
Black man!
I thought I like woke up from a dream. Like I never actually seen it, so like the movie's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
But then when I went to my world history teacher, which like my U.S. history teacher,
Yeah.
who really liked it, he saw it and he was like, "Oh God, that movie was trash." I'm like, "Thank you, thank you."
Every year was like the people were like, nah, dude, it was good. You just thought
No. No one else saw it except for me and him, and he was like, "Oh, how'd you think of the movie?" I was like, "No, this is the first time I actually cursed in class." I said it was fucking shit, and he was like, "I wouldn't blame you."
I wouldn't blame you. We're getting detention, son.
That's it.
Fuck you.
was like, I hate that fucking movie too, but I have to give you attention because you just
No,
swore.
he fully on agreed with me. He's like, yeah, I fucking hate Shyamalan movies.
I like the only Shyamalan movie I ever liked.
What's Avatar?
Yeah.
Well, people like that movie ironically though.
I love the animated show. God, it's so good.
I like the
Yeah,
animated show,
Yeah.
and I do
Yeah.
like the movie
But
because it's so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
No, you don't. I feel like
I watched
the
that
movie is
movie.
only shit to people that are legitimately like fans of the show. 'Cause
Yeah.
I like
they're
the
so-
show.
They look
I
at it
like-
and they just a headache.
You got so many things wrong too.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
the fucking how they
like the two supporting characters are like they're in the movie for like 10 minutes.
and they're like
Yeah.
blocks of wood.
Yeah.
They're like Plank, but Plank
They
had
were
more
supposed to
character.
make another 3
Plank has more
movies.
character development. I like it how they had an expanded universe ready for fucking After Earth too.
Did they?
Yeah, they're like,
Jesus.
yeah, we have a bunch of comic book series, TV shows, and spin-offs.
They
He
ever
just
come out?
died
They ever
after
come
the
out?
first movie.
None of them came out
Oh,
because the movie
nice.
was complete trash.
Someone was like, I don't understand why people hate my movie.
It was like the thing with James Cameron's Avatar, where it's like, oh, it's got 5 sequels. It's set 5 sequels. I don't fucking think it's gonna.
They haven't came out, haven't they?
Yeah, but
It's
that
been like
that
7
movie
years.
yeah, but that movie Avatar made so much money.
It did.
It's the best-selling movie of all time.
It still is.
Still is. Almost Star Wars Episode 7 almost beat it, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, the movie was only okay.
Yeah.
The
I
only
mean,
thing
what movie
I
was
hated
it
the part-
defeating during
I hate-
that time?
I don't know.
The only movie I remember was
Was it Harry Potter?
was the Prince and the Frog.
That
Oh yeah,
or-
that movie.
But
Wasn't
no one,
that the last animated movie?
that's the last 2D anime movie that Disney's department ever made
It's just sad.
because the that box office set was not good.
No.
It wasn't good at all. The guy that made it blames like the naming because they named it the Prince and the Frog, which is why Tangled was originally called Rapunzel.
Yeah.
But they were like, oh, it has a girl's name in it. It's implying that it's only for girls.
Mm.
But you know, Tangled, I actually
Hey,
genuinely
listen.
liked.
Anything named after a girl in this demographic era will just fucking sell.
Yeah.
Demographic error.
Demographic era.
Yeah, but I feel like that's my long rant for split. I think it was fucking trash,
I-
and I think some of these people were probably high or drunk.
They should
when
be
during-
hanged,
Splits?
killed.
Yeah, they
Cannibalized.
They should be just sedated for the rest of their life.
Listen, I would
And
watch.
castrated.
I actually,
And
I'm
castrated.
actually, I'm actually
Castrated.
interested to see Split because I
I
want
am
to see
too.
this.
We
Yeah.
will review this in depth
No.
coming soon.
We will talk about pixel to pixel. Every pixel
Frame
movie
by frame analysis.
and pixel to pixel.
Listen, look at that. They got the fucking little line there got wrong.
Okay. Well, that's all I got for January, except if you want to talk about Cash Me Outside, girl.
No.
Catch me
I
outside.
don't
Girl,
want
we'll
it.
talk
Don't
about
know.
it later.
Didn't really know
Talk
her.
about it later.
Okay. February came around, and there was some good stuff. There was some good stuff. It was starting to build up.
Yeah.
We got Horizon Zero Dawn, which came out at the end of February.
That was a good game.
Along with a certain other game that came out like 4 days after.
What is it called? Is it that mediocre game called Zelda?
Yeah, that one.
That one.
Zelda
nice.
Breath of the
We're
Wild.
not here talking about anime yet.
Yeah, or mediocre games.
But the first big hit that came out in February was
What?
John Wick Chapter 2.
Oh, yeah.
I never saw John Wick ever.
Yeah.
People are debating on which one's the best.
Ooh.
That's how good that Chapter 2 was.
Oh my god.
To me,
I always like it when a sequel's good.
but it's so good that it's the fact that, you can't, which one tops which one? It's
None.
It's hard. But I genuinely like the first one a little bit more than the
Well,
second.
what's so great about John Wick, without spoiling?
The action, oh my god.
Yeah, I
the
heard it was
action-
really good.
The action's very Kingsman-like.
Oh.
I never seen
so
that.
It's like,
You haven't seen Kingsman
No.
either? We're gonna watch these movies.
yeah, we have to
Those-
watch
those are
these
good
movies.
I heard it was
Alright,
really good.
So you have to explain to me: is the action like not choppy, where it's like, oh, 20 cuts?
It's not like
Avengers.
it's not like Avengers where it's more like hardcore where it's like, oh, they're actually doing it.
Yeah.
Like he's grabbing a gun, flicking his arms off, taking the bullet and shooting him directly in the chest. Like,
Oh my god.
Nice.
it's like choreographed and it's great.
Kind of like Jackie Chan, but
It
like
looks
more
great.
action.
Yeah.
Stop doing that.
Yeah, it's more traditional action.
Yeah.
Yeah, traditional, like
Yeah.
like Enter the Dragon,
And-
basically.
And it's a
I've
basic
never seen
story.
that.
It's pretty nice. I mean, the story's not like heavy, like or at least the first one. I haven't seen the second one. that
But
much.
I just thought of Jason Bourne second.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason
Yeah.
Bourne.
Oh yeah,
What
that
was
was this
that?
year too.
Did it?
Yeah,
Jesus.
that came out.
We had to do a compare John Wick versus Jason Bourne.
Yeah.
Another movie that came out
What?
is the Lego Batman movie. Did you guys see that one?
No.
I saw like a bit of it, like the beginning.
I saw it in theaters.
Does it still have the same style from the Lego movie?
Yeah.
What?
Does it still have the same style
Yeah.
from the Lego?
Yeah, basically.
Nah, that's nice.
No, but what I compared it to, I compared it to Deadpool, but a PG Deadpool.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Where
But that come
I-
out this year too.
no, Deadpool didn't come out this year.
Came out last year.
It came out last year, yeah.
Could have sworn it came out this year.
But this one, it was great. It was
Yeah.
It was fun. They had a lot of like, it wasn't just Batman villains. It was like they've gotten Conan the Barbarian, Ghostbusters.
Godzilla.
Godzilla was in it.
Godzilla!
I remember that part.
Yeah, there was a lot. There was a lot of fun stuff, and Batman actually seemed like a good character. And I feel like Will Arnett's one of the best.
I heard
Batmans.
like the story was like much different.
Zach Galifianakis was a pretty fucking funny Joker. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, better than the Joker we got. Let's be honest.
He's better than Jared Leto.
Oh wait,
He's probably
Suicide Squad came out in 2016, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Don't
you
worry
know
about that.
And then another one's Get Out.
That was
Very weird
very
movie.
good. I heard that was alright. And very good too.
I just watched it recently, and I actually really liked it.
I didn't
Yeah.
like. I didn't want to see it because I thought like, oh, it's gonna be just like.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be shit too. I was gonna see it in theaters. My sisters were like,
I thought it was gonna be like that.
"Take me,
whole-
you cunt," and I was like, "No, fuck you."
Take me, you big fat meaty cock.
Golishan, really take
No,
me.
no, what's called? I watched it over Thanksgiving, and I couldn't stop watching it. I was like, "What the fuck is this? This is
Well, is
very
it like,
weird.
is it weird good or weird bad?
It's weird to the point that you don't want to stop watching it. You want to be like, "What the fuck are they doing here?"
Yeah.
And it has this like weird mix of comedy. It's like
Yeah, I
horror
heard it
mix
too.
of comedy.
It's,
Well, I
like, it's a
mean,
comedy and like horror at the same time.
Well, I
kind
mean, it wasn't. It was made by the one of the guys, Kim or
of.
Peele.
I remember. Yeah, I forgot.
Peele.
I know what he
Yeah.
looks like, but I forgot to say.
Yeah, but it's like it's very weird. It's very like race heavy,
Yeah.
clearly. But it's like you don't know who to trust in that movie.
Mm.
I'm not gonna spoil it because I feel like somebody.
Yeah,
should
I
just go
want.
in there.
That is a movie I want to watch.
That is a
was kinda
movie I
hyped
want to
for
watch
that.
too.
Yeah.
I feel like I shouldn't talk anymore about this movie because you should
Yeah.
go in blind.
Yeah.
Just know that it's about this black guy that's
The black guy.
racist.
Martin Luther King Jr.
But I mean, is it like?
Some
Is
days-
it like? Wait, but tell me, it's not like that. It's not like the thing that someone would expect, where it's like, oh, it's just like fucking hating on white people.
Oh no, definitely not that. It's like it goes into occultism and shit like that.
Oh, so it's
very
like.
fucking weird.
Oh, so it's that.
Wait, I'll just give you a little bit of what happens. There's nothing to do with race. What they're trying to do is that they're taking.
They're kind of like I remember seeing those guys like, oh, you're like a black guy. Like what do you say?
Yeah, yeah.
You said the line about him
No,
being black.
apparently, his
Yeah.
girlfriend actually,
Yeah.
actually seduces black men and takes them to their parents' house where they get brainwashed and put under sleep where their brains get fucking taken
Yeah.
from their head
Now
and
you're
replaced
spoiling the movie.
with dying folks, like they're white people, where they're like they're dying, they got diseases with them. They take their mind and place it into the black people's mind, and that's why they act so weird now because they're stuck from the past, but then they're
Yeah.
also like their race doesn't show what they're saying.
Mm.
It's very weird. It's very
Well, the only problem with this plan, I would say, is can't you just seduce anyone?
yeah, but specifically
This is like plot shit.
it's just plot shit. Yeah,
Plot poop.
but it's like it's very
Yeah, I heard it's really
weird.
good. Yeah,
Like
I want
there's
to watch it.
gore in it, and it's a horror and it's
Well, was
comedy.
it like gore used correctly?
Yeah, of course. It's a cult movie. It's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So it's like they don't show it like early on in the movie where it's like, oh, someone just got cut his guts.
No. It's far into the end
Yeah.
where there's only a few amounts of gore, but when it does, oh god,
Wait,
it
did you
does
ever-
turn into.
Did you ever watch Evil Dead?
I did watch Evil Dead.
I haven't watched it, but I heard it was like really.
I like
not-
Ash vs Evil Dead too.
Mm.
I want to watch that.
That one's pretty
really
good.
I want to watch Evil Dead.
But yeah, that was all in February.
Alright.
Nice.
March
What was that?
was when this mediocre game called Zelda came out.
Oh
That was the
yeah.
first thing that came.
I don't know why they like this game. I'm gonna be honest.
I found it.
Yeah.
It's probably because I played it all through, and I.
Alright, let's
genuinely
stop
like-
being around the bush. This game's pretty good.
Yeah, of course it won't give him.
I haven't played it, so I'm not gonna say anything about it.
It's like
It's so
Minecraft.
mediocre though.
It's Minecraft.
it
Not
did
PC.
show the release of the Switch
Yeah.
on March 3rd, along with Zelda.
So
and
mediocre
along
console
And
too,
people
huh?
started calling it already dying.
Yeah, I remember that. People keep calling it
with,
dead.
with the Switch console.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because at the time, what other game was there at the time?
Mario Kart Deluxe?
Nope, that came out the year next. I mean, the month prior.
Oh, then what else did it come up with?
It came out with 1-2 Switch, Snipper Clips, Just Dance, Has Been Heroes.
Not too much.
That's it.
Was Has Been Heroes good?
It was good, but it wasn't a system seller.
Yeah.
The only system seller in there was Zelda.
Once you switch.
To be honest,
What's the
I
Switch?
think I would be able to buy all these games.
No,
No.
no. I remember some guy brought money to buy all the entire game collection because there was only like 5 or 6 games.
Yeah.
And Snipper Clips wasn't a physical copy; it was a digital, so you had to go
Go
get
to
a
the
digital
actual fucking.
eShop
store.
and get it.
I hate that shit.
Where it's like
Well, eShop's pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, but buy it digitally.
there was only 2 games people were talking about in the Switch line, which when I was
Once you
getting the
switch.
Breath of the
Which
Wild.
was Breath of the Wild
Once you switch.
or Snipper Clips, because Snipper Clips is generally actually a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, it looks fun.
It is, and they got a new expansion. And I might buy the expansion so I can get the entire game.
Yeah.
But you have to have 2 players to play it. Playing it with 1 player doesn't feel right. 2 players have to be playing it.
Well, I would say one thing though. You're forgetting about the best game in that system. 1, 2, Switch.
I mentioned this in the last podcast. I spent full price on that game and I regret every second of it. I've touched it
Every penny.
I touched it like 3 times. And that's
Most of the times were for us.
Yeah.
No. 1 time was with you guys. One time was with you guys. 1 was at my.
Oh, we played it
other
here,
friend's house.
Yeah, we played it here
Yeah.
too. Remember?
Yeah.
And at Alex's place.
And and then when I first got the game, 3 times I popped it.
That sucks.
I
Yeah.
haven't touched it.
I could
since.
imagine disappointment.
Well, I didn't expect nothing of it. I just got it because of memes. I was
What?
like, how much of an
Was that
asshole
game
can I
even
be?
marketed like hyped like marketed?
No,
Basically-
it wasn't even marketed at all.
I thought it was. There was like a few commercials.
There was
for it.
1 commercial.
Yeah, I remember seeing like 1 commercial. That's it.
But
Jeez.
no one was hyped for 1 to Switch. Everyone's either hyped from Zelda, Mario, or ARMS.
Yeah. Odyssey
That
was a
was
big one.
genuine.
Odyssey was a big one.
Yeah, but Zelda was the biggest one at the time because everyone was
Yeah.
like, when the fuck is this game coming out?
Link talks.
When is Zelda U coming out?
Link talks.
Link doesn't talk at all.
I thought he did.
He never talks.
Was it Zelda?
Yeah, it's just Zelda and the other characters. That
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're talking.
It's very weird that with Link, it's like he's still Simon's protagonist, even though like he's Link now. He's officially Link. You don't choose his name at all or anything.
I thought he's
Link.
always been Link, but
He's always been Link, yeah.
But like he's just now.
No, Link to the Past.
The main character is Link, but
His
every
name.
game you can pick the name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but now you
But now
can't.
he's officially called Link because of cutscenes.
Does it ever say what his gender?
It's a dude.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
a
a dude. It's a dude. There's like, are you just talking about that fan art they make where like he's in that fucking grab?
No, not even that either. It's
I
just
thought like the entire time like they weren't. It was supposed to be like
no. When they
you
were
could never
showing,
determine
when they
what
were
gender
showing
he
up
was.
Zelda,
Yeah.
people didn't think that was Zelda. People thought that was a female Link, and everyone's like, "Is it a male-female system?" But I didn't think.
Well, I'm
that.
guessing
My
it's-
friends were all like, "Fuck you, Joseph. That's female Link," and I'm like, "Bullshit. That's Zelda."
I already knew that was Zelda. I don't understand why people thought it was female Link then.
Well, because there was a bunch of rumors coming out that female Link. Then there was also
Well, I mean, I would say they would probably do female Link if they did male Zelda.
they did female Link. It's called Linkle.
Yeah, but I mean, like a full game. If they're gonna do female Link,
I don't.
they're gonna have to do male Zelda.
I feel like they'll never make a female Link,
Mhm.
but they'll make Link more feminine, which they've done throughout the games.
Oh yeah.
They have a couple times. I know.
No, they have it. I mean, if you've seen Twilight Princess, and then you jump to this one, they're totally different.
I don't see Twilight Princess that feminine.
I know, because Twilight Princess was like the end of like Link's like manliness, and then Skyward Sword came out, and he looked more,
You look more young.
young, cartoonish, and now they got to here where he starts to look like a woman.
He got them hips now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not just that. The same day as the Switch release was Logan.
Oh yeah.
Logan?
Yeah.
Probably one of my favorite movies.
Well,
of the
also
year.
at the time was the Red Dead 2.
Yeah.
Red
So
Dead
yeah,
Redemption 2.
March
so,
3rd was
Yeah, it was pretty huge.
a pretty big
What's
day.
the call of shit?
Yeah.
It was.
Good shit.
But
Good.
Logan though.
Didn't watch it. I was
I
still
didn't
gonna
watch
watch
it.
it?
Yeah.
Watch
we have
it.
to
Yeah.
watch it. We have to watch
Okay.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not gonna.
Just say we
have you
thought
All
of
right,
it.
listen.
Nah, that's fine.
I think-
I see Wolverine's X-Men, and I have not seen the second one.
That's his final movie.
You don't have to watch those. Trust
Yeah,
me.
yeah. I
This
heard that you
one
have to watch
does
it.
not feel like a superhero movie.
Mhm.
It feels like an old western.
That's
A very depressing one at that.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's sad.
You probably do you know what happens in the movies? It's spoilers.
I
Does
already
he
know
die?
what
I know. I think he died, right?
Spoiler alert. Yeah, Logan dies.
Yeah.
Everyone dies.
Well, not everyone. X24 died.
X24,
I don't.
X27.
X gonna give it to
X
you.
of you. I was going to say that.
Fuck ways, we give it all your
The
own.
Mexican one.
Yeah.
She still survives,
then
but
gets
everyone
deported.
else dies.
I remember when the trailer came out, people were like
What's going on?
comparing it to Last of Us.
Yeah,
Those are
no,
the
the,
Ellie
yeah,
and
no,
Joel.
because if you like watch it, it's very like you can draw ties between them.
There you go.
Yeah, but I would say, what's it called? Probably, since like it probably was adapted from the comics a bit. I feel like
It was.
it would be like Loki came out with it first. If you would probably do it technically.
Yeah, but it's the thing is that it's so depressing where it's like it's gotten to the point where Logan is no longer
Young and
big
hip.
bad
And hip.
Wolverine anymore.
Yeah.
He's not Hugh Jackman of young.
He's not slicing through bad guys like nothing.
Yeah.
He's taking damage now.
Mm.
Yeah, he doesn't have his. he
He's
doesn't have
coughing
his-
up blood. The adamantium's fucking with him now.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, how I would say mutants should act at the end of like their basic
And-
lifespan.
and
they're
it's-
not doing good.
Xavier is holding on to dear life, and when
Yeah.
like he has seizures, which basically fucking like create like
Fucks at the time.
basically can kill like people within like high ranges. You have that one weird mute guy, the pale as fuck guy who doesn't like sunlight. I forgot his name. He's not in the movie that long. He dies too, but
But basically, this is set up to a new X-Men series, right?
it's not.
It's the end.
Probably not anymore.
Because what happens during that series. But we haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, we'll get you some of the news in December, but it just feels great.
Yeah.
I genuinely loved it. It was probably one of my movies of the year if it wasn't for another movie we'll mention later on in this
What was
podcast.
the movie that we saw?
Keep going.
Maybe. Okay, next, Kong Skull Island.
I didn't see that movie.
I heard it was like mediocre.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I didn't hear that.
I heard
Basically,
it was mediocre.
listen. Basically, I know about this shit. I've actually wanted this for like a long time. I haven't seen Kong Skull Island. I plan to when like
I did. I planned to too.
this whole thing happens. Basically, this is the monster cinematic universe. We're gonna have Godzilla. You're gonna have, You're gonna
That's
have King
coming out.
Kong.
King Kong was
and you're gonna have
Godzilla.
Godzilla too. You're probably gonna get another King Kong movie. Then you're gonna get Godzilla versus King Kong, and you'll probably get some.
Godzilla!
I don't
What?
like where this is going because like you have two characters.
Are you not excited for the Godzilla versus King Kong?
No.
For me, they're just trying
I
to.
think it's because my only experience with the two are the American 2000
Yeah, the Japanese one.
2000 version of
We-
Godzilla.
I
and
feel like- I
Peter
feel-
Jackson's
You ever hear the
Kong.
background for the first Godzilla movie? How like the scale of the Godzilla is like, how people
Is it
people
like
turn into when the nuclear bomb hit.
Yeah.
Oh
The
yeah.
skin was like that.
Oh yeah. Basically, it's basically like this. The new Godzilla movie wasn't like that great. It was okay, and this
I
one.
was talking
and
about
this-
new Godzilla. I was talking about the first American Godzilla.
Oh, that one.
That was the one I watched. I didn't.
Listen.
I saw the new Godzilla and I thought it was okay, given that Godzilla was only in there for 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they want to focus on Harrison Ford.
Who fucking cares?
Was he?
about
That wasn't him.
No, I'm
Yeah.
talking about the new one.
Yeah.
The new one now.
Yeah. Harrison. Was it
Who's
Harrison?
that? No.
No, Harrison Ford was
What
not
the
in
hell?
there.
No.
Wait, then who was that one
It
guy?
was Brad Caston.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Brian
Harrison
Kent-
Ford.
Ford.
No, Brian
What's
Kent.
I got a
no,
bad
no,
feeling
no.
about this
No.
chewy.
No, Brian.
Chewie, go!
Brian,
I
listen,
want to get off this thing.
no, Brian actually fucking,
What?
he's in like,
Pulls out the fucking whip.
no, he's in like, basically in a few scenes, but then he just dies.
Yeah.
And then it's
He
focused
was
on
alright,
his son,
though.
basically. And
Yeah.
like,
Like I said,
he's basically, the son's in there for one plot. One plot only.
No
to
one
defuse a
goes-
fucking bomb.
no one goes into disaster movies and expects story. Everyone wants to see the disaster.
Yeah.
Like that's why everyone liked 2012.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like they didn't have no fucking character development.
The story
They had no
was pretty
character
shit.
development. They just wanted
Yeah,
to
they
fucking
actually
die.
did. They had some.
They wanted to
had
stay.
They
some.
tried to. They
had-
tried
They
to.
had some, but everyone stayed there for the fucking.
Yeah.
Just the world falling apart.
There was a
I
fucking,
would've-
I remember the scene in Yellowstone with the fucking crazy dude.
Oh yeah, with the psychopath.
Yeah.
Didn't like he like die where he's like he
Yeah, yeah.
didn't want to
He's
escape?
like, ah!
No, yeah, he was like
Not like that, but yeah.
Well,
The volcano was exploding.
I would say basically the downfall for the Godzilla movie was basically this. They wanted to do it where it's like the newer Godzilla movies where it wasn't about just Godzilla destroying,
yeah, there wasn't really about people now.
insert city. They want to put,
Yeah,
the old
what
Godzilla movie,
Godzilla
the old Godzilla movie had people, but they played more like they were watching something just get fucked up. Here, you're watching a bunch of people comment on monsters fighting, and you had the
Yeah.
one Asian guy like, no, they had the one Asian guy like, let them fight.
Yeah, I remember that.
yeah. Was it like Lex Luthor where it's like let them fight?
No,
Batman,
it was a
Superman.
Japanese dude.
Fight!
That was a shitty movie.
It was more like you see the end of the fight and you see Godzilla doing like
Okay.
his shit.
But anyway.
But
But
yeah.
anyways, okay, I couldn't really find out about this one because there's a
What?
lot of dates for this one.
What?
It might have been late February, early.
Huh?
What?
No, but for this one, Shovel Knight, Spectre of Torment. Have you guys played it?
No.
No.
I haven't played Shovel Knight ever.
Yeah, I haven't played.
I'll
Shovel
bring my
Knight.
Wii over. We're gonna play that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't played that.
But let me just say, Spectre of Torment's my favorite Shovel Knight out of the three that are right
Loser.
It's all about Shovel
now.
Knight.
Hey, I like good games.
No, you like mediocre games like Zelda.
Yeah, yeah.
Break.
The boss, baby.
Break the
Who seen
rules.
that?
That's alright.
I only saw a few.
Axel seen a lot of it. Remember, Carlos? Remember what we did?
Boss baby.
Oh yeah, listen. I've seen. Listen.
Axel, wait.
That's I'm gonna tell you what I've seen from the boss baby.
No, we gotta say that.
You've
Look,
seen a lot of
Axel,
the Boss Baby.
we went on your
Netflix
next.
account.
We went on your Netflix profile. We know you watch Boss Baby a lot. 365 plays.
Okay, maybe that was just. I think that was just me.
Continue watching with Axel.
You even gave it a thumbs up.
I didn't do that.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
you
did.
did.
Wait, that's
Yes,
the
you
new rating system. It's just giving it a thumbs up. now?
Yeah.
Thumbs up or thumbs down.
Oh. Yeah.
Anyway, so we can say.
Yeah, but
Alright, well,
we saw the thumbs up you gave
Alright,
that movie.
alright, listen. I saw a bit of the boss baby, not all of it, but it's pretty okay. Not
There's a
the.
lot of penis jokes.
There is.
I'm very
Yeah.
uncomfortable with penis jokes of baby.
You guys talked about you and Tyrese.
There's one funny line where it's like, "Oh, you're baby Jesus." Is like, "No, I'm not baby Jesus." I'm like,
Why did they
Jesus.
get Alec Baldwin to play the baby
I don't
too?
know.
That was very weird.
Why he works for it? He works.
Okay,
He
April.
does.
April was nothing. There was nothing I could find in April.
Except for April 20th, 420, bro.
Yeah, 420, which nothing came out except for next year, which is Super Troopers 2.
Yeah.
Super.
Oh, yeah.
Super
I forgot about that.
That's fucking dumb. Let me
That
say.
What was
Super.
Super Troopers?
It was a movie that shouldn't even be getting.
Wait, was that the Rock Johnson?
No,
No, I'm just saying.
no.
What was Super
No.
Troopers? Explain this.
It's a movie that it's hard to explain without me sounding like I'm on some sort of acid trip.
Just explain it. Come on.
No, watch it for yourself.
Alright.
Let me just say, it's a movie that should be put on Comedy Central.
Yeah.
That's the best way. It's
Yeah.
raunchy. It's disgusting. It shouldn't be getting a sequel because the ratings for the first one are so fucking low.
Oh wow. This all man.
But okay, let's talk about stuff that I only could find two things that happened in April that actually
Mattered.
have significance.
What?
Persona 5,
Nice.
Oh.
which was one of the game of the years.
Also controversial because of their YouTube practice. And,
yeah,
Twitch.
yeah, that very
Yeah. I
that,
don't like
that like
that.
very strict.
Scumbag.
No, not very
It was
precise.
kind of scumbag, yeah.
Very precise what they wanted.
They wanted, yeah.
Where,
I
like,
hate that.
certain parts of the game you shouldn't show.
You can't show the ending.
No, you couldn't show a single thing past some.
Can
certain
you
point.
show gameplay?
Yeah, you could, but after
Yeah,
a certain point, you
after a
can't.
certain day, you can't show it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Do they still have that in place? For even now?
No, of course not.
Oh, okay.
I think at this point there's like, okay,
Yeah.
you can just show it.
And then the next one, which is probably not as big, is a ukulele.
free
Finally came out.
royalty-free ukulele.
Yeah.
Was it the demo ukulele or
No,
the
it
full
was
game?
the full game.
How was that?
It's hard to explain. It's not bad.
But it's not great.
It's just disappointing.
Ukulele was.
Oh, so it's
Green
like Mighty
Monster
Number
thing,
9?
Right?
What?
Ukulele was that Green Monster thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
it was,
ukulele?
it was the precursor to
Yeah.
to.
But it was a Green Monster,
Wait,
right?
and the bat, yeah.
Banjo and
Yeah.
Kazooie, they had that controversy with JonTron.
Yeah, the big controversy.
Yeah,
with
they took
John
him out.
Trump
Yeah, they took him out.
because he said some ill racist Nazi shit.
Yeah, he
Probably,
said, I vote
It
for
was on
Trump.
no. It was a Destiny debate.
Yeah.
I
It
remember.
was
I
talking
saw
about
that.
immigration shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's all I could find for April. I didn't actually play ukulele.
I didn't play either,
Because
but I might
actually-
look up gameplay for it.
It's
No.
It's
What happened?
okay. May saw the release of Injustice 2.
Nice.
Oh, that
Wait, I
game!
thought that came out like a
that
couple
game!
months ago.
Let me,
Come on, May.
Jesus.
man,
I
that
didn't-
game I want to get. When
Yeah.
I saw the gameplay
I
and
thought that
I
came
heard.
out like. I don't even remember that game.
Yeah, it came
Jesus.
out in May.
I thought it came out like recently, like very recently.
no, the most recent thing was the
With the
Teenage
ninja-
Mutant
Yeah,
Ninja
yeah, yeah.
Turtles.
But even then, like I remember
No.
seeing game. Jeez, wow. I
No.
must have missed that.
Yeah.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, you're very far. You're
Yeah.
having that weird jet lag shit, dude.
Yeah, I know.
You're lagging online, dude.
I'm not looking.
Okay, then we got. I don't think I've seen it. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I saw it 3 times in theaters.
Loser.
I need to see that. I
No.
need to see those 2 movies, Guardians of the Galaxy. 1
Yeah, I
and
need to
2.
watch them too.
No, it's like the thing with
Tutu.
me was because like I forgot I asked a bunch of people to go see it,
Yeah.
and so when I went to go see it, I saw it with my friends, and then I saw it with my with my my cousin because he wanted to go see it.
Your contents.
And then like a week later, my friend was like, "Hey, I want to go see a movie with my girlfriend. So why don't you come along with you?" And I was like, "Why the fuck do you want me to come along with your girlfriend?" And he was like, "I'll pay for your tickets, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2." And I was like, "Why the fuck not?"
I'm
go.
a new girlfriend.
I mean, you've seen it 3 times.
I've
You
seen it
got
3
like
times.
a definitive opinion on it.
Definitive edition.
I feel like it's better than the first one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's got stockpile full of humor. The only thing I have a problem
Who's the
with
main character of that?
Star Lord, my dude.
Chris
No.
Pratt
Yeah, Chris Pratt.
is the main.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was Dave. but
Jurassic
they said-
World.
No, what's it called? The movie's very weird. Like nothing really happens, but it's still like a hilarious adventure.
Yeah.
Some of it's like some of the retro stuff they do in it. It's kind of a little like, okay, we get it. You like Pac-Man. We get it. Still better than Pixels, though.
Pixels. Oh, this is the creator of Pac-Man.
Bites his hand off. Okay, next we got Diary of a Wimpy Kid. The Long Haul.
Hashtag
Not my Roderick!
He's not my Roderick! He's this little girl Roderick.
Who is this faggot?
I didn't actually see this.
I didn't see it
I
either.
didn't see
I put it on here for memes.
You ever watch the original one with the?
Yeah, I seen that in theaters.
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw. I
They
saw
weren't
the
too
video.
bad. They weren't too
There
bad.
was 3 of them.
Yeah, they weren't too bad.
Yeah, they
They
skipped.
weren't
Book,
too
they
bad, but
skipped
they were
my.
close.
They skipped book 3, which pissed me off. But book 4 is pretty good.
Wasn't it because like he was older?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had to kind of.
Yeah.
And then they replaced the.
They're still making those
no,
books though.
Yeah, I know.
You know that there's a theory going around about Greg being what's it called, a psychopath?
Yeah.
Dude, that's the thing with every character.
No, but this one's
Mario's
like,
a psychopath.
No, but this one makes fucking sense because
Willy
of the shit.
Wonka is a psychopath.
No, the shit that
Yeah.
you learn from this.
Well, you got a miss.
There's like
Yeah.
there is an
Oh,
episode.
yeah. I mean, if you would.
No, this is crazy.
Come with me and you'll see.
Not just that, it's just.
what the world is
I mean, I would trust that
like.
Candyman.
I wouldn't trust a man.
I mean, I would trust the one. I would trust what's it
Either.
called.
Not Johnny Depp, especially Johnny Depp.
Yeah,
I would
Johnny
fucking
Depp.
trust.
What was the old one? What was his
I
name?
forgot his name. He died. He died
Yeah, I know
this
he
year
did.
too.
He died last year.
Yeah, this year.
He died last year.
This year.
I know he died last year for a fact.
This year.
Okay, whatever.
This year.
Remember last year with all the celebrity deaths
Yeah.
and all that shit?
Even this year we had a bunch of celebrities.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
We had Carrie Fisher. Not Carrie Fisher. That was
last year.
late.
No,
late
Carrie-
last year.
I watched Rogue One the day before she died.
Yeah.
I remember
yeah,
that.
same with me. I watched it
Yeah.
day 1 and like
then-
2 days later she died.
And I
Yeah.
was like, whoa.
Yeah. I remember that.
Who else died? Adam West died this year.
Oh, R.I.P. Batman forever.
Well, no,
Yeah.
'cause they still got plenty of Batmans.
Yeah.
There'll always be a new Batman.
Yeah, but he'll always be.
Wait,
the
I thought
Batman.
Joker died too. The original Joker.
No,
Is he still alive?
no.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, he's still alive. But
No.
what's it called? Who else died this year?
Couple.
We're probably missing like some like big name, but
Yeah.
who cares? People,
Oh, I know what died. My nuts.
People's career.
November.
Hey, I survived November. You guys should be proud of me.
Fuck you.
Okay, next June we saw the release of a fuck ton of shit.
Yeah.
First we got Tekken 7.
Oh,
Tekken
first of all, we
7.
got E3 for that, which is kind of
You think it was in
mediocre.
June? I thought it was in
Yeah,
July.
it's June.
Oh, okay.
June
Well,
13th.
then just go
to
through
June
the
16th.
E3 then. Let's go through E3.
Well, we're not going through E3.
We don't have enough for that.
We don't have.
E3 this year was kind of mediocre. It
Yeah.
wasn't too bad.
I
I mean,
didn't hear-
Ubisoft was alright.
I didn't.
Yeah, Ubisoft won second game of the year.
Yeah.
I mean, not game
No.
of the year, fucking game of the show.
Yeah, it did. Show of the year.
Even though it was a crossover between Mario's and Rabbids.
Yeah, that was pretty much what people
Mario's
said.
and Rabbits.
That's pretty
Wow.
much what saved them. Sony had like some
I
cool
mean,
stuff. but that was it.
Origins was, you know.
Why couldn't it be a crossover with Mario and Rayman with the Rabbits?
Why?
Yeah, because the Rabbids have now succeeded to the point where they're more popular than Rayman.
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
I don't like the Rabbits though. There's just no.
Yeah.
Too
they
bad.
got a
For some
show.
reason, the game was actually critically, you know, like a success. So they must be doing something right.
Yeah.
I mean, that guy cried on stage when Miyamoto brought him up.
Yeah, I remember that. That guy was pretty cool.
Yeah. Then we had ARMS.
Oh wow.
Mediocre game.
Yeah, it's mediocre.
Yeah.
It's a fun game, but it's like Overwatch at this point.
It dies out after.
Autistic
after a
and
while.
toxic.
No, I mean not that autistic.
Then we got the Crash Souls of Sane trilogy.
Yeah, that
Crash Souls
was.
and-
I remember this is the shit that started the whole. Oh, this is as difficult as Dark Souls. I remember what's going on every fucking time. Every time a difficult game. Wait, there's a little rant because every fucking time a hard game comes out,
That's
it's
what
compared to
comments
Dark
are.
Souls. Don't know why. Stop.
Comments are the same thing too.
Yeah.
They also blew up the controversy
Dude.
where like game critics are just shit at games.
Yeah.
Dude, Samurai Cop 2 is the Dark Souls of movies.
Yeah. That.
Guys,
Fucking
tomorrow want to see the Dark Souls of platform.
Yeah.
Guys,
Fucking hell.
iCarly's the Dark Souls of TV
That's what I
shows.
noticed. Like, I was like, what the hell? Why do people keep saying this shit?
No, it's like what's it called?
What?
I forgot. It's like Donkey brought up an old video of this one guy who reviewed New Super Mario Bros. 3. He's like, Super Mario Bros. 3 is a hard game, old school tough. And I was like, what the fuck? I beat that game like with like 0 life.
I mean, I guess if you haven't played like Mario in like a long time, I would guess.
I feel like he's like GameSpot's just shit at platformers because they give
Yeah.
all their games like that. Like whenever it's a platform, it's like, oh, this is a really hard game.
A hard game, all you gotta do is jump, asshole. Learn how to jump.
It's just running and jumping. I don't see what's so difficult about it.
I mean, I bet you they had a nice time with Sonic, and they're like, oh, best game ever.
Then, this month also marked Wonder Woman, the first
Gonna watch it.
the first good DC movie in a long time.
First
Yeah.
good?
In a long time.
Wait, aren't they in it?
Not like Suicide Squad, Batman vs Superman.
No, I
Fuck
mean,
that.
I wouldn't say good. I would say.
I heard it was
Well,
alright. Yeah.
It's better than Suicide Squad and Batman vs Superman. That's for damn sure.
I heard it was
Yeah,
like
it
really
is.
good. Like it wasn't
Yeah.
too bad.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad, but there are things that are good, but there are things that are bad about it.
But compared to like the
Suicide-
previous movies, it's fucking
Compare-
God's
Amazing.
greatest gift. It's
Compared
good.
to-
It's good.
JC has come
It's
back.
like in Disaster Artist when they're shooting the rooftops.
Wait, you can't say
Where
that.
they're like, I did not hit her. I did not.
I
oh,
did
hi,
not.
Mark. Oh, that's good enough. Good enough.
Good enough.
Yeah, that's good
Anyways.
enough, buddy.
Get to the next one, buddy.
Okay, next one, Cars 3.
I forgot it even came out.
I forgot what it was even about.
I've not seen this movie, but I can tell it's basically a
I saw.
Back of Legends.
I saw it. It is boring. It is.
I saw the trailers like,
genuinely
oh,
boring.
they might take like a kind of serious route. Like,
They
oh,
did, they did
did
not.
not. I know.
What?
I
And
saw
then it was just Lightning Queen hurt, and then he's just like, I'm back up.
Do you remember the trailer
No.
for the Butte
Yeah.
trailer?
Where-
Holy
Oh,
the
shit!
first
man,
ever-
he
Yeah,
dies!
I know.
People were like fucking making memes out of it.
Yeah.
There was one person that died in that movie, which
The
was
what?
Doc.
Doc?
The old guy.
He already died in the second movie.
He died in the second movie?
Yeah, I saw the movie.
I
There's
don't
a
I
remember.
like
big
how he knows.
because I saw the fucking movie.
I don't think you
We
should
didn't even see you
proud-
in Netflix place.
I don't think you should be proud for watching Cars 2.
I was forced to watch it for fucking class.
Yeah, I'm sure you were.
I was. This is like
Sure you
middle
were.
school, and they're like, "Hey guys, just watch some
He was
Cars
really
2."
into Mater being a secret agent.
I was not. I actually
Okay.
felt
You like Vader?
But nothing beats,
Cars
of course, Transformers 5.
Shit, wait,
Transformers,
that
the
came out?
last
Oh
fight.
yeah, I forgot that came out.
The last.
I remember the shitty
The-
Chinese one that came out.
The shitty Chinese
The
version.
one that took place in
Yeah,
Hong Kong.
what's it called? Yeah, what was it called?
That was so many fucking product placements in that. Holy shit.
It was the one with the Age of Extinction.
Oh,
That was
Yeah,
the-
yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
was another fucking recent one. How did it get worse?
Thank God they.
Oh,
thank God Michael
shit.
Bay's done with
Dinosaur.
them.
Yeah,
No,
dude.
But then we're gonna get Transformers John Cena edition.
We're gonna get
No, where's
the
that
Bumblebee-
Teenage
Bumblebee?
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No, Bumble Cena.
Shut up,
Wait, is he
Axel.
actually confirmed to be the voice actor of Bumblebee now?
I don't
John
know.
Cena?
Ah.
He's gonna voice that? I thought he was gonna be like a human.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought you were saying he's
'Cause-
gonna voice Bumblebee now, and I was like,
No,
what the
because
fuck?
like
What?
I heard like a lot of shows like, oh, he's gonna get ready to do stunts, so he can't take that many bumps in the ring.
Okay.
Anyways,
Anyways, that movie was shit. July, Splatoon 2 was the first one to come out.
Splatoon
mediocre
2.
game.
Yeah, it's not
just-
mediocre.
I
It's just
heard-
not as good as. The
I
first
just heard it was
Nah.
Splatoon 2 with extra shit.
Yeah.
No,
That's
it's,
what
it's just trying to catch fire a second time. Okay, Fortnite was finally in pay or the
What the
access.
fuck?
At first I thought this game was gonna be shit, but I
I've
played it and
only
it's fun.
I've only heard about Fortnite because it's basically PUBG, but like cartoonier.
It's
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
better than PUBG, I would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, that's what people. It's like cartoony, but it's
except
like.
my friend plays it sometimes.
Uh-huh.
And he said like the 50v50 battles are like fucking horse shit.
Oh
It's like,
really? That's the
he's
new
got
shit.
he's got into battles where it's like it's 29 to like
Yeah.
45, and I was like, what the fuck?
Well,
Yeah,
dude, you
yeah.
gotta Metal Gear Solid it. Just have sneak around.
You
with
can't
them.
though.
You can't. It's like you shot all over the fucking.
You die like, if you have a sniper rifle, you can die in one hit.
Apparently, these one guys are at their fort. Like all of them were like on like this one like long
Yeah,
rope.
yeah.
They're just building a bridge to the other one. Just fucking, they were dead.
That
Almost
reminds-
instantly.
That reminds me like a fucking Rust where people are just fucking around. People look at Cage and like, eat your friend! Eat your friend! I love that shit. I fucking love Rust because of that.
Rust?
Because you can place people.
Wait, is you talking about Rust Call of Duty?
No, the game. Because you can knock out people. You can place them in cages. Be like, you could give them like food. And you'd be like, eat this shit, eat it.
I need to see this game. It sounds amazing.
It's amazing. You should watch gameplay.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyways.
Jesus.
Anyways.
Okay, next one was Axel's favorite movie,
What?
Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Whoa, it's
I
not
didn't
that
watch it.
shit.
I heard it was really good.
Yeah.
This
It was probably. I wouldn't say
This
it's
is
the
the-
best Spider-Man movie though.
Huh?
I wouldn't say it's the best Spider-Man movie.
I would say it's the
Maybe
best
because I'm
Spider-Man.
holding on to Spider-Man 2 a little too much.
You know what I'm saying? This Spider-Man 2 is overrated.
Oh, whoa.
Fuck
Back
you.
the
Fuck you, kid.
Carlos.
It's overrated as shit.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry. I
Spider-Man,
watched it
hold on.
recently. It's fucking overrated.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Spider-Man losing his powers and eating some fucking
No, like I said, I agree with you. I just don't do that to lose my shit.
It's me.
It's okay.
It's
I would say.
really good. It's really good. But
And
goddamn, it's
It's not like any of
overrated.
the Spider-Man movies are like
The-
of high
any of the-
quality.
I like the
But
first
then,
one.
but
I
then,
really like the
but
first
then
one.
Marvel was like, listen, bitch, this is how
This
you
is
do
how
it.
you make it.
It's like
Yeah.
Peter Parker, dude. He's like the best one.
Don't forget
But you gotta admit, the original Spider-Man movies had the best trade of
Yes.
turning the most geekiest fucking villains into like the biggest badasses.
Oh
you've ever
yeah,
seen.
they
With
made
Dr. Octopus, Green Goblin,
they
Yeah.
made someone like
Sandman.
they
Yeah,
made
yeah.
someone like fucking what's it called? They made someone like freaking
Heck, even characters like what's it called? Freaking what's the name? Lizard.
Lizard?
Venom.
Like that, not that.
Venom.
Not Venom. I'm talking about Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh.
yeah. They made
Lizard.
Oh, is
But-
that the Catwoman lady?
Black Cat.
Black Cat's
Oh.
not in the
No,
movie.
they're not.
Whatever.
She will be, I hope, in the fucking.
Yeah, I hope she becomes a part of it.
Yeah,
That-
she was cool.
Like as the MILF. And then Spider-Man, you want to come and.
Speaking of MILFs, Aunt May is fucking great in that.
Oh my god. I like
She's
how everyone.
young as fuck now.
Yeah,
I
I know,
like
I
that-
know,
I
I
like
know.
that too, I like
I
that.
saw that.
I like the jokes where it's like they give them like free food and shit. Like they're at that one restaurant, it's like
Yeah.
hitting on her, and it's like, oh,
I would
thank
let
you.
her look at her, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking also fucking it didn't help at all with like Tony Stark's like, wow, your aunt's pretty hot. It's like,
No,
oh
aunt's
my
pretty
god.
hot.
I didn't like Tony Stark in that movie.
No, I like Tony
I
as
think
like
it was my least favorite part of the movie.
Tony.
Yeah.
Tony for me is like this. He's trying to be like, I want you to be better than me. That's
No.
what his role is.
No.
He's like,
No, I don't see.
I haven't watched
I
it,
see.
I can't
I see
say.
him as a plot device. That's
Yeah.
what- where he's just there because they need like some sort of conflict going on within Peter Parker.
well, they did the thing where like during the scene where
Because he wasn't like developing as a character. He was just there for the sake of being Tony Stark,
Yeah.
and he has to be there.
Well, can we say one thing? The
What?
web swinging in the movie, can we just say was pretty great?
Oh, I also like the fact
Oh, no,
I
no,
didn't see
the
it, but like,
action
I like
scenes
the
are
fact that he had
Yeah.
the webs under his
Yeah, it's
arm.
like-
Yeah, I like
It
that.
feels like now he's actually Spider-Man.
Yeah, yeah.
They did that for Amazing, but it felt more like
Yeah.
he made.
The one thing is why this is the reason why I think I hold Spider-Man 2 to the whole point. It's like for this one, Spider-Man: Homecoming. Given that it's now in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, that means you have characters like Thor and Captain
Oh,
America
I get it,
who
I
are
get
in
it.
it, and now Spider-Man has been reduced to just friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Friendly neighborhood.
What?
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
They focus really on friendly neighborhood, which I don't have a problem about, but it just makes it like
Your friendly neighborhood
There's
nigger.
not-
Listen,
there's
we're
not
not.
many heroes.
Listen, we'll
So
probably.
many other heroes
Listen,
are
we'll
there.
get to the point where Spider-Man starts like helping planes land with like his super strength.
He kind of has this.
He's
has
done that in
before,
the
yeah.
comic where he's just
Yeah.
like fucking holding the wheel while just stopping the fucking.
help, mister.
Keep going.
Okay, the next movie. Start at the beginning of the War of the Planet of the Apes.
I didn't see that.
I saw it.
I didn't see it.
And that's the
I-
only Planet
was
of
it
the Apes
good?
movie I saw. I actually
I didn't hear anything about
actually
it.
really liked
I
it.
saw the. Listen, I saw the second Planet of the Apes movie.
Yeah, I
didn't-
saw the first one, the second one. The second one was alright.
I didn't see
Yeah.
none of them.
The second one's alright.
This
Yeah,
is
it was alright.
War of the Planet of the Apes was the only one I actually legitimately saw that wasn't the old ones where it's like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
actually arrived to a planet of apes and they started turning.
No,
to
it
But
was
what
like
happened?
more like realistic. Where it's like
No, it was Earth, but it was like disguised.
Dystopian Earth.
Yeah. It was like a planet Earth got destroyed. Whatever.
Yeah,
Anyways.
but yeah, that happened. Then the best movie of the year, the Emoji Movie.
Oh yes.
That
Let's-
came out of my birthday.
Holy
let's
shit.
talk about the marketing. Then we'll talk about the fucking.
How much potential could have had?
Zero potential.
No. They could have had potential.
No,
It's
no,
so serious.
No,
Yes,
no,
they
no, they had zero potential.
All right,
for
all
that
right.
movie.
No,
That
no.
movie had every odds against it.
Carlos,
Yes.
Carlos,
What?
explain how this could have potential, and you explain how it couldn't have potential.
It could have potential. It was a fucking self-aware movie.
What are you, Thais?
Yes.
You're gonna defend this movie?
I'm not Thais. I ain't no
Why-
fucking
Shit
thought.
like this is
Why-
unacceptable.
This is why America's ruined.
No, I blame Trump. Ever since he got elected, this shit has happened. Got the emoji movie.
Anyway.
Great job editing that,
Fuck
Carlos.
you, cunt.
No, listen, the emoji movie could have been great if they did one thing only. Just made it into something that wasn't just marketing and just like
that's
pandering.
what it was.
Marketing and pandering.
But that's the thing.
Yeah.
It was with Sony and it's an emoji movie.
I thought it was
The
gonna
odds
be
are stacked against it.
Yeah, no, even then, but I thought the movie was gonna be self-aware. It's gonna make fun of itself that it was a emoji movie.
You've seen T.J. Miller. He
Yeah.
actually was genuinely passionate for the movie.
Yeah. I know.
For some fucking
I
reason.
know.
Must have been high or something.
Yeah, I know.
Sir Patrick Stewart. I was gonna say Patrick Harris.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Sir Patrick Stewart
Heard that.
wanted to play a piece of shit. Like, what the fuck?
No, I think he said that, like, ironically, like, I have to play like a piece of shit.
He went on Conan and he said that he was like, all my life, I knew that this was gonna come.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is probably gonna be my best role. And I was like,
Oh.
what the fuck is wrong with you?
I think it, like, ironic. I think he said that because it's like the movie where it's like he's trying to market it, but he's
not trying to market it.
He's doing so.
I think he's saying it as a
He's
joke.
been saying it, but he's been saying it, and he has the most serious fucking look on his face. So I think he's actually quite legitimately fucking insane now.
Yeah.
Or it's like he needed a new boat.
Or money. Or money.
Or money.
What happened to fucking not what's his name? Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
He wasn't in the movie.
I know, but what happened to him?
He's just dead.
He's
Is he
just
dead?
no.
Who
He's
cares?
like.
He can live off. He doesn't make another
Fucking
movie.
hell, like he's in every.
I
He used
feel
to be
like
in every movie.
he could be in another movie, but he
Yeah.
can do it like so.
He
well.
doesn't have to make us another movie ever.
He's been in so many
just
movies.
live
He's
off
been
his
paid
money.
off already. Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
been in the Left Behind movie.
Jesus Christ.
I can see him as like I don't know. I see Nicolas Cage in a game for some reason.
I do
He
too.
probably is.
I mean, he probably did pretty good.
I mean, he is.
He'd be like a
Is he
good.
self-aware about it though, or is he like pretty serious?
Oh, he's pretty serious.
Oh, okay.
Alright, you know I'm sad. I was a
I'm
Ghost Rider.
Like he's like just some weird meme now. Dude.
Yeah.
Him and Jerry Seinfeld are just weird fucking memes together. Where they take their job so seriously.
I
Yeah.
want to see a buddy cop movie with these two.
Yeah.
I would say.
Actually, watch that.
Who would
Yeah.
be like the nice guy? I see like it'd be the opposite. It would be Seinfeld as the bad
No,
cop.
you know what be like fucking Jerry. He'll be like an asshole dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He'd be the bad cop and fucking.
He wouldn't even be a bad cop. He would be like, "Oh, have you seen my fucking movie, dude? Check out my movie. I was in
Yeah.
Seinfeld." That's what
I
I
was
mean.
Barry Benson.
Yeah. This is solid.
No, but if I want
Oh
to.
yeah. Stop watching B movies.
Yeah, dude.
Netflix
What the
account.
fuck? Oh, have you seen that? There's a fucking dude in UK that watched it 365 fucking times.
The worst part about it is
What?
it wasn't a dude. It was a woman.
Oh, was it? What the fuck?
Must really love Jerry Seinfeld's voice.
Jesus Christ.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld?
Oh,
Yeah, that's
no.
his full name.
No,
Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh yeah. Oops,
Yeah.
Sorry. I thought.
Fucking retard.
confused him with what's
Do you
his
even
name.
Jerry Seinfeld, bro?
I confused him with
Do
the
you-
other guy.
Do you even English?
Jerry Springfield. I think.
Oh,
Jerry Springfield.
I forgot his name. I don't. I could.
Also,
Whatever.
Matt Hardy is not playing Venom.
Shut up!
It's
Okay,
fucking-
I'm sorry. I thought I heard something about it. It's some guy with the last name Hardy in it.
my dick is hardy. Keep going.
Okay, August. I couldn't find anything for August except for
Yeah.
Sonic Mania.
Who cares?
Fist bump me, bro.
Well, Sonic Mania, the good one.
Oh,
Not Sonic Forces.
We
That's a
haven't
good
reached
one.
that.
The actual
That's
one made
Game of
by
the
the
Year.
fans who actually know what they're fucking
which
doing.
was actually a lead up to Sonic Forces that I learned,
Yeah, which actually was a continuation.
Nice.
which kind of sucks, but hey.
I love Sonic Mania, not
So-
Sonic Forces.
I really
no.
like how
No.
the game played for me.
No,
Yeah.
it's called Sonic Mania.
Or like you tried.
No, Sonic Mania was fucking fun, dude. Like the music was great, the backgrounds were
Yeah, I like how it looks and I like the music. I kept hearing it's so great.
The fact that they have a donkey reference in there is just great.
That's actually nice.
Yeah, have you seen that one?
No.
It's like where it's like there's a certain thing, if you do a certain pattern, put in the code, that the level select code from the original,
Uh-huh.
like all the spin boosters, instead of making their normal noise, would make what's called Donkey's voice come out and go yay!
That's cool.
That's great. I love that reference.
Yeah. So that was it.
Or they have Knuckles Mania.
Knuckles.
Knuckles
Hardness
Mania and
scum.
Knuckles.
Oh, I want to see that.
Okay, September. Of course.
11th.
September 11th.
No, well we're
7-Eleven.
September 5th,
Uh-huh.
which is Knack 2, baby.
Did that come out?
Yeah,
I thought it was
September
coming
5th.
out next year.
September 5th.
Jesus
It's coming
Christ.
out.
Jesus
I didn't
Christ.
remember that.
I did not
How would you
remember
not remember that, dude?
I saw a trailer.
Knack 2.
I didn't know.
I just saw a trailer, but that was it.
I saw nothing for the game.
This
Yeah.
was a masterpiece.
Masterpiece.
It was shit. It was. I'm guessing it was shit.
Let me just say, guys.
Hers was
Mac
mediocre.
1 isn't really that good of a game.
Wow.
I'm shocked.
I'm shocked.
No.
I'm just as shocked as you.
With the title
Mac 2, however, it's fucking masterpiece.
Game of the year, baby.
Game of the century, baby.
Wait, what's a? It's like the Street Fighter 2 platform.
Wait, you know what is game of the year?
What?
Super Mario Brothers 2.
Yeah, definitely.
Is that the game with the? Are you talking about like Lost Levels? Or are you talking about with
No,
the?
we're talking about the US version.
Oh,
Yeah,
I hope we're talking about the US version because we're talking about the.
We're talking about the
second
hentai one.
Yeah, the hentai one.
Oh.
All Night in the Pond.
Yeah.
Okay. There's also Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, which
Which was kind of disappointing.
Wow.
it was disappointing. Yeah.
But it was a good gameplay. Good
It
gameplay.
was Marvel Capcom at heart, which that's all that
Yeah.
mattered.
Mm-hmm.
But the story and everything else, like Chun-Li's face,
Oh yeah, I heard
Captain
about that.
America's chin.
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I heard
Captain
about that
America's
shit.
lack of neck,
Yeah, I saw
big
a
ass
screenshot.
ears.
I was on my Twitter
Here
account. I was like,
comes
what the fuck is this shit?
Here comes the secret chin.
Yeah, Chris stuck in Resident Evil 5 mode.
Really? With the fucking buff muscles?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking great.
And pink as fuck Dante.
Fucking Mega Man. Did you see-
Mega Man looked cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Nice.
Mega Man didn't
It's
look.
like some of the Capcom characters looked okay. It was the Marvel side that was the most fucked up.
Well, I mean, at least they got Venom right?
Yeah, he looks he's probably the best next to Jetta.
Right, Venom Ball.
Fucking what's it called? What was his? Tony Stark's face is.
Oh yeah.
It looks like his mustache and beard are like painted
How old
on.
is he now?
He's like Tony Stark, the actual character.
Tony
Or-
Stark?
Oh,
Tony-
I thought you said Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk.
Tony.
Tony Hawk, time to pull out my cock.
Nice, dude.
Nice reference.
Nice song, dude.
Nice reference.
Next movie.
Nice reference.
Chicken Little.
Chicken Little.
Yeah. Next one. It. Very disappointing.
Yeah.
Really?
Very
Yeah.
overrated. Very overrated.
Yeah.
Really? I kept hearing.
I heard it was kind of spooky, but that was it.
Like my
Kinda
friend was hyping up, was like,
spooky.
"Oh man, this movie's a shit, man.
Yeah, dude.
This is the best
Yeah.
movie all year." And I saw
Yeah.
it and I was like,
Yeah.
it was okay.
Really? I never saw the movie. I never saw any of it.
I saw the first one.
All I know about
Then
is
I saw
that.
the second one.
All I know about is the original fucking
Yeah.
like book. There's like the part where all the kids just had sex with each other. I'm
Damn.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, definitely, you're reading the same.
No,
same
that's
book
the
there, buddy.
Stephen. That's the Stephen
Yeah, I
King
know, I know.
actual version.
Yeah, but then again, The Dark Tower did come out this year, and that was also made by Stephen King, which was just
Disappointing.
shit.
Really?
It was shit. It's boring. They tried to fit like 5 books into one movie.
Jesus, that's
Oh
not
my
good.
god! Never do that.
But,
Yeah.
but hey, Matthew McConaughey was good in that
Man
movie.
from continent. The
Listen.
first thing I said was, hey, alright.
To all movie producers, don't put 5 things into one movie. Never works.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, and then there's also the Kingsman, the Golden Circle, which I feel pointless to bring up
Is it
now
the
since you guys
second?
haven't seen Kingsman.
Yeah.
Which let me just
Fuck
say,
you.
Fuck you.
this one was pretty good. It had pretty much good
Wait.
action. It was
I saw like the trailers for both Kingsmen. They're like, yeah, this looks pretty fun.
Someone's dying. Don't worry about it. Let's go. Continue.
okay.
Fucking let's get out of here.
October comes around. Then we got Assassin's Creed Origins.
Damn, dude. Yeah, but give it a year. Wait, what month is this? What month is this?
October.
That's when Gucci Gang came out.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang,
Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang.
Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang.
Yo.
Okay, then also October 26th, which marks the Odyssey,
Nice.
which was, probably the biggest point in the year.
Odyssey.
Odyssey. Then we had the Fractured Butthole.
What's that shit?
We also finally got
Fractured Butthole?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. That's a good game.
I like the fucking. Listen, the game doesn't get harder, but every aspect
Yeah,
of your
yeah,
life
yeah. I like
is-
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like how the race. They had Brit come out and say that, the race doesn't change anything different in gameplay. It just changes how much money you make and how people treat you, which is just fucking
Wait,
crazy.
has that been tested where it actually does a kind of effect?
Yeah, it does.
Really?
I mean,
It doesn't 100% affect it.
Hmm.
Like how this original South Park game does it.
Yeah. Oh.
Really,
Okay.
the original South Park game did that too.
It
No,
did that
no.
a little bit, but it's like if you chose a white person and was going to pick your
I don't think
class, and you picked the thief one, Carmen will say, "A white thief?
Oh,
Never
no.
heard that before."
Yeah. I like
But
that.
if you're
Yeah.
like a black thief, like not surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like a black Jew? Never seen one of those before.
Mhm.
Fucking South Park.
I love
really
the first
good.
one.
Very
To be
out
honest,
humor.
South Park can make really good games with like.
Not really. The ones before.
Not the
No,
ones-
no, no, no.
The ones before.
Those ones had Matt Stone and Trey Parker had no involvement.
Yeah, I know. Those
So,
shit. Those
these
are
ones-
shit.
If you get the
Yeah.
listen, if you get the actual guys to be in the game and you let them do whatever the fuck they
Especially
want.
because they came forth and they were like, you know,
We want to make a game.
they were impressed by what's it called?
City?
No, Obsidian was impressed that Matt Stone, Trey Parker actually knew full extensively like the Fallout universe and other games they made, which was what.
Yeah, I heard they were gamers. I heard it.
What sucked though is that
Have you
know,
ever what?
I was
Have you
gonna
ever heard
say
this?
what was the last season they had was shit.
Yeah.
No, I heard it was
very- it was-
no. I heard it was like not very thought out. It was kind of like
It
it was all over the place
because
basically.
they were trying to.
They're doing an
They were trying, no, they were, this is the
they
first
were
time trying to.
politics with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
election.
But that too. But they were also trying to do like storylines based on episodes. So
yeah, it was like episodic.
yeah, it was
But
episodic.
then like you know, Trump became president, ruined their plans.
Yeah,
It kind of did a little bit.
It
Yeah.
did.
It kind of
They
yeah.
made an entire episode where Hillary won.
But then
Yeah,
they had to change it.
change it.
Change it.
They had to change it.
I
Yeah,
don't know
basically
about
like
you
one
guys,
day,
but
wasn't
I
it?
am certainly excited.
Yeah.
America's gonna be great again.
Mm.
That was great.
Yeah.
Okay, November. I forgot to mention Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus.
Didn't play it. I heard it was like pretty good, but like the story was pretty shit.
Oh,
Story was
really?
pretty shit.
Yeah.
But
Really?
overall, it was a pretty fun game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the gameplay I heard was like really fucking good.
Okay, November.
Gameplay always matters.
November
Yeah.
had a lot of stuff.
So-
First of all, the grand spanking new Sonic Forces game.
Fuck you.
Fist bump me, bro!
yeah.
Oh yeah, dude!
Oh, sees vintage of the you can,
It's classic Sonic being shit!
you can't make. That's one thing that disappoints me in that game. You can't be an echidna. What the fuck?
That's racist. Wait, you mean that
You
only
can be
Knuckles?
you can be everything else except an echidna.
You can be a retard, but not this.
Well, no, 'cause I hope it's like due to like the story where it's like Knuckles is like one of the last of his kind.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's that.
I'm hoping it's that, and it's not just we forgot Knuckles existed. And Knuckles is a fucking dick in the what's it called?
Really?
In the story, he's like, there's a part of the game where Vector talks, and he's like, oh man, this is not gonna look like fun, and then Knuckles is like, nothing is fun. This is war. You can Google that. He says, nothing is fun, Vector. This is war. And I was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh my god!
Retarded.
Fucking, I bet you Knuckles was like, I need to take a shit. Make sure someone watches me. Dude, the bathroom's just right over there. This is war!
Okay. Call of Duty World War 2.
Who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
Who fucking cares?
Battlefront 2. We
That shit.
Listen, if
Don't
you
mind.
haven't been watching this podcast, go watch the episodes you haven't.
Yeah, they'll tell you everything. Thor Ragnarok.
I have
Alright.
not seen that movie.
I haven't seen either.
I heard it was good.
Yeah.
It's
Was
better than the other two.
I heard the Thor movies were actually shit.
They are.
Yeah.
They were probably nice when they first
Yeah.
came out, but then The Dark World, and then people look back on it and they're like,
Yeah.
it's not that good. It's, the
I mean,
Ragnarok was surprisingly
isn't there
good.
like some aspects of the movies that are okay?
No, they're trash.
Really?
They're trash. They have nothing to do with the MCU at all.
Yeah, I've heard
They're
they're
very
very shit.
poorly made. They're not good.
Really? They're poorly made?
Yeah. They're not
I
really
just
really
feel
that thought
poorly
out. Justice League.
Yeah. Complete shit.
Really?
No, it wasn't complete shit. Don't worry about it.
It's not complete shit like Man of Steel, but
Yeah.
still.
Or
Like,
Suicide Squad?
It's the same thing with the Wonder Woman. It's good enough. It's good enough,
Yeah.
guys.
That's why it's complete shit in my book.
Yeah.
You can't have good enough for like
And
4
then
fucking
I
movies.
only brought this up because the controversy gets stirred up
What?
now. Coco.
What is Coco?
It's that.
Oh, Coco's a Disney movie about the little Mexican kid.
The Mexican kid. The
Never heard of
controversy.
it.
It's Coco where.
Where the kid basically turns into a ghost and goes to like the
Never
other
heard of
world.
it. Never
Okay,
heard of
well,
it.
basically the controversy with this is that, what's it called? Disney, who's racist as fuck, they didn't think a movie about a Mexican boy was gonna sell. So what they did was they slapped a 30-minute short called Frozen, Olaf's Adventure, which was 30 minutes of Olaf and singing and 30 minutes of it.
Aren't they
That
making a
sounds-
sequel?
That sounds
Yeah,
horrible.
they are.
Oh,
To be honest, even though like Frozen's basically liked, even though I think like it's not even that great
well,
because
it's
I've
just-
seen other movies basically do the
people-
same plot.
It was a fad. And people don't really like Frozen anymore.
No.
People like, oh, Frozen was pretty fucking great. It's like, no, it wasn't.
It
was not.
wasn't fun for what it was, but once you look back on it,
It's like not that great.
I mean, there are some like good.
There's
good
like
little
movies that basically do the
there's good
same
parts,
thing.
but it's like it's genuinely because like the songs
That was it.
The
Yeah.
songs were just basically.
No, the songs are great.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're actually not that
very
bad.
well made.
Yeah.
They're not bad.
Animation's not that
But
bad
when you
either.
hear them over and over and over, they're like, we get it. You can let it go. Ha! Get it?
We get it. You want to build a snowman.
You thought of that fucking joke before you even said
Yeah.
that.
What-
Fucking retard.
Listen, we get it. You want to build a snowman.
No,
Just
but
go outside and
what-
just
what
start jizzing
happened-
on the ground.
What?
What happened with that? With the controversy that happened with that?
Mm-hmm.
It's like they put it in all theaters. But originally it was supposed to be
Just Mexican
a
theaters?
short that was going to air on ABC.
Oh.
And so in Mexico, what they did with what they did over there is that they took it out entirely. They're like, no, we're not gonna have this trash.
We're gonna fucking watch this movie at full.
But now it's the best-selling Mexican film,
Oh wow.
or
That
best-selling film in Mexico,
damn.
which it's like 1 billion pesos, which is like $2.50 in
Yeah,
American
exactly.
currency.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
Okay, we got.
It's worse than Russian money.
Okay, December. Finally,
So,
Finally.
we got Doom VFR.
who cares?
Yeah, who
I
cares?
don't have that VR.
Xenoblade 2.
Who cares?
I care. I want to play.
Shut up!
Okay, here's the ones we want to put some
What?
ones on. The Disaster Artist.
That's the movie, yeah.
Best movie
Wait,
I've
Star Wars
seen.
too.
We'll get to that
We'll
one.
get to that.
Because fuck you, Axel.
Best.
Fuck you.
Talk about it without us.
Fuck you guys.
You little cuck boy.
You saw that.
You fucking cuck
You couldn't
boy.
get away with that. We were
You
editing
fucking
it.
cuck boy.
I was there with Carlos at his house and we were like,
Listen.
yo, dude, he's fucking talking trash
Listen.
about us. Put Minecraft gameplay over it. Put Minecraft.
Say what you say, Axel. Defend yourself.
Defend yourself.
All I
Nigga.
gotta do is just dab on the haters, bro.
They can't see that, you fucking retard.
I'm
They can't
dabbing
see
right
that.
now.
No, he's not.
We're not gonna even edit a picture of you dabbing
No.
on there.
That would be disgusting. Anyways, it was a good movie. Really
I
good
think
movie.
it was like I said. This was my movie.
It's a short
is,
and
yeah.
great movie.
It was an hour and 30 minutes long.
Yeah.
Hour 30 minutes was pretty good for it.
Yeah.
But they took off. Like I remember people were dying in the theater.
Yeah.
They weren't even at the jokes. They were just what's it called James Franco's portrayal of
Yeah,
Tommy
yeah.
Wiseau, which was perfect.
It
I
was.
know.
Yeah. I can see why they hired him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was maybe Seth
There, like,
Rogen.
I think just one thing that bothered me was, like, the ending where, like, they're showing the movie at the theater. It was like, oh,
I
let's just
thought that
hurry
was
up and get to
pretty
the part where everyone likes the room as an
Yeah.
animatic film.
That was kind of rushed too.
Yeah, that was rushed, but
Yeah.
I actually kind of liked it.
Yeah, it was
But
alright.
I want to see more from the beginning of it.
Yeah.
Where it's like that. The first chapter of the movie is not even in the fucking thing. Where it's like they went to the restaurant. They're
Yeah.
like, oh, Tommy thinks these guys are whores.
Oh, yeah, that would have been a great thing.
That would have been funny as hell. To see.
But the scenes that we got were pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I also didn't like how they introduced Tommy.
No, I
Yeah.
did like
the first thing they introduced Tommy is
Like,
like
when
during
the-
like,
the funny scene that he
Yeah.
does.
but they didn't like show off like how he actually found out about Tommy. So it's like when he comes up and he's like, oh hey, I want to do a scene with you. It doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah, basically it felt like, oh, I want to be fucking with the scene with you and never know you.
Yeah.
It would have been better if they did it like more like the book.
That doesn't matter. Dave Franco was great as Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I also liked the part where it's like, it felt more realistic where it's like, it's just not a comedy, it's like real life. You know? It felt
A little
more
bit, yeah.
realistic. I like the part where like they were fighting in the park and shit. I was like, oh, that was,
Yeah.
even though it was funny, but at the same time you can feel the emotion.
Yeah.
you
You could.
Yeah, it got real sometimes. But it's like you couldn't stop for laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just Tommy was those.
Tommy's just like, oh, nothing wrong. Is she asleep now?
Yeah, he said a lot of fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Fucking James Franco's bare ass was in it. That was
I need to
great.
show my ass. That's what sell the movie.
I'm getting that movie on DVD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a movie that I would
Just
carry.
DVD, not Blu-ray.
Well, because I don't have a Blu-ray.
Fuck you.
I got Blu-ray.
Poor person.
That doesn't
I got a
matter.
Blu-ray.
poor
That
person.
doesn't matter because
You poor.
even if I get a Blu-ray
You
player,
Listen,
fucking
the
normie.
DVD's gonna fucking get kicked in the ass by the Blu-ray. It's gonna get that Bluray.
Who
power.
cares? I want 4K quality.
Fucking cares? Get your Monkey Movie 4K
I
Ultra.
will. I will.
I
Anyway.
can't wait to just show this to my family and just be like,
Why?
I want to show this to my family, so then like, because
So they can kick you out of the house.
Just like, get a job, fucking loser.
Get a fucking job, you loser! You want to live with us?
Fucking Goomba.
Get out of here!
Fucking Goomba.
You fucking goom.
shut the fuck up.
You fucking gob.
Okay, now it's time for the controversial.
Star Wars.
Now it's time for now it's time to talk
The
about
most disappointing movie of the year, actually.
I don't think it's.
I would say it is. It was the only two movies I watched this
think
year.
It was overhyped.
It really
It was
was.
too
It really
overhyped.
was.
It's too overhyped. but that
Game
was-
Theory
Yeah.
made a made a film theory on this saying some
wasn't
shit
the
that wasn't
The
true.
trailers didn't overhype
I didn't watch
it.
any trailers.
It was just the trailers didn't overhype it. The fans did.
It was. I didn't even watch a single
Where
trailer.
Everyone was like, "Ooh, Rachel joins
For
the
me-
dark side, guys. Rachel joins the dark side."
To quote the movie, basically,
Ooh, ah, ooh, ah.
to quote a line from the movie. Wow, everything you just said in that sentence was wrong.
Yeah, but even for me, I didn't watch a single thing about it. I saw the first trailer,
Yeah.
like a tiny bit.
I saw the first
That was
trailer.
it. That was it. That's
I
all
saw,
I
like-
saw.
I saw
Was a
the-
tiny bit of the first trailer. I was like, wow, this is kind of
I
disappointing.
saw the trailer that they like basically released like, oh, we're making here's like the movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Not
I saw a little bit behind the scenes too.
No, the thing is,
What?
first let's talk about the plot. The plot isn't.
It's not. It's not that great at
It's
all.
not that great.
It's
No.
not as great as people hype
They
it out to
didn't
be.
really have a plot like the other ones. Like the other ones, like A New Hope. What's it called? Destroy the Death Star.
Yeah.
Revenge-
This is like
Return
run
of
off
the
to a
Jedi.
planet.
Destroy.
No, it's not
destroy the
like-
Death Star. The Force Awakens. Destroy the.
Hell,
Sarkana base.
even the prequel movies had like one story to follow.
Had like a main
Yeah.
goal.
And they were
This one.
This was like
just escape.
ambiguous. Yeah.
They was like,
ambiguous.
all right, there's the Rey storyline. There's the
Even Rogue One had a story where
Yeah.
the Death Star.
And that made sense.
yeah.
And I like that. I like that movie for that.
But I feel like this. I feel like everyone's starting to
Like
hit
calm
that.
down.
This is like
Where it's like cocaine. It's like
You're
when
hitting-
when you see it once, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck, yeah, Star Wars episode Force Awakens. Oh fuck, that's a
For me,
godly
there
movie.
was basically too many fucking cooks in the kitchen for this.
And then,
Too many cooks.
Yeah, for the kitchen
and
for
then
this
there's
movie.
what's called. Then there's
What?
Rogue One, which like that's pretty good. That's pretty good, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty good.
There's a set of characters, that's it.
And then now the cocaine's starting, like the more you're taking, like the more you're just
It's
Yeah.
basically like
You get-
heroin.
you
You
get-
need more.
you're just getting used to it now.
Yeah.
And it's,
But even
it's like,
then,
okay,
like,
this one's just.
there was no like
Well, what
revenge
happens when-
thing going on here. It was like,
All it was-
It kind of was. I see.
like maybe, yeah, but that was it.
But you have to really like think.
The
Yeah,
only
yeah,
thing
yeah.
that was revenge, if you sort of
Was
kind of
like
count it,
Luke?
was like
Wait,
the
let me say, guys.
Snoke thing, where like Kylo Ren basically.
Not even then, but
Wait,
still.
Before we talk about
What?
Snoke, what's it called? This is a true fact. You guys,
What?
you guys are too busy in the movie. I was sitting next to a couple, right?
Uh-huh.
And the guy leans on
Yeah, yeah.
his girlfriend's ear and he's like, "When does Darth Vader come out in the movie?" and she was like, "I think at the end it's like a big reveal." And I'm like, "Oh, you."
They're talking about Rogue One.
No,
yeah.
no, they were talking about Rogue One. They genuinely thought Darth Vader was
Yeah,
still
yeah.
alive in the movie.
What?
Yeah.
Have you not
Fucking
seen
hell.
the Star Wars
And they were
movies?
wearing Star Wars shirts, and I was like, "Boy."
Boy.
They're like the ironic
For a
fan.
second, I thought so too. Like,
They're
oh,
like- they're like
maybe
the
they'll
moms
bring
and
him.
dads
back.
to take their kids to go see
Oh,
Star
that
Wars.
was fucking bullshit. There was a fucking baby there.
There was a baby, and he was like talking throughout the fucking.
Yeah, that was
movie.
fucking annoying.
There's like I could like see like the mom like dragging
yeah, she's
her around.
like, get over here!
It's like shush, 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 shush.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, either way, I feel like Snoke was poorly handled.
Fucking him.
Snoke-
Stupid character that
Snoke
shouldn't be in the first place.
from all the hype when people first saw, it was like he's the main villain,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the new emperor, guys.
and
Uh-huh.
then
They do absolutely nothing with
They
him.
did
and he
nothing
just
with him at
dies.
all.
people were like, dude, this guy is what's it called? He's fucking Mace
Darth
Windu.
Vader's son.
He's Mace Windu. He's fucking
What?
yeah.
He's not Mace Windu.
People thought he
Fuck
was Mace
you.
Windu because he
thought
was.
he was-
Fuck you, no, there's no way. People
No,
are that
fuck.
retarded.
Look it up. Look
Palpatine
it
killed him. What the fuck?
I know.
Look it up.
He wanted to kill Palpatine. Why did he do it in the Empire?
Or
Jesus.
start a new
I
empire.
know.
Listen, there are logical facts. Number one,
There's no logical fact of it.
I know.
He,
But anyways,
his head got chopped up by Anakin.
no, his head.
that was the other guy.
Mace
that was
Mace
probably
Windu
true.
was first shocked by Palpatine.
Yeah, yeah.
Say, spell, I got nigga.
Do it. You know what else I hated the fact in this movie was that they killed so many stormtroopers that are human. There are actual people now.
Yeah.
Because it's not like the last ones. They're at least clones.
When that giant
What?
ship exploded, all I thought was this felt like an one
Speaking
anime.
of ships exploding, that's also the bullshit part too.
What, with the bombers?
Leia.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
Leia!
Fucking hell.
Okay, explain the scene, Carlos. I think you can explain
So
this.
in this scene, Leia, she's in the cockpit, look like with the big fat cock. The big fat cock. She's in like, you gotta do this. We gotta beat the bad man with the fucking battleship because it's fucking dangerous, right? Anyway, fucking Ray comes in.
Ray's not even there!
What the fuck? Who's the bad guy? Carlo Ren. Ren. Fucking Ren comes. He's like, boy, I got something shit right here. He's like, boy, stop it! She blows her up. No. It's stormtroopers too. He's a co-pilot too. So they blow her up. He's like, oh fuck, I'm dead.
But then
She goes back to life and like, boy, I ain't dead, boy.
fucking flies back to the.
She flies back with the force powers. And then she got knocked out for the last bit of the movie.
That's also a thing where it's like they really taking.
I'm not dead, boy. I'm not dead, boy.
That was fucking amazing.
I'm not dead, boy.
Someone animate that, please.
Anyways.
Carlo Ren. God damn it, Carlos.
Anyways.
Someone's gonna animate the fucking whole
I have
thing.
video.
It's gonna be all gangster shit instead of like, it's gonna be like cardboard boxes.
Anyways.
It's a guy as Carlo Ren.
No, there's also the problem
What?
with the force powers. They've been taking. They took that way too advantage of that. They were like they had like different.
They had
They're like-
fucking.
Also, I watched this guy review it too, and he's also mentioning like, how the fuck does Snoke connect those two together when he doesn't know where the fuck Rey is?
Yeah.
And even if he knew where Rey was, doesn't that mean he knows where Luke is?
Then yeah, what the fuck? The point? You can just fly over and kick his
Did
ass.
Snook ever mention Luke?
No,
No,
that's their goal. They want to kill Luke.
Yeah.
That's what they want to do.
they want to kill Luke, so then people are like, "Oh, we
they're
lost."
They're trying to get Rey to tell him where Luke is.
Yeah.
By telling, they mean get her into a yoga position and start crushing her.
Yeah, and start fucking. Seriously, when he started pulling out the mind tricks and he started like looking at her in the eyes, I thought she was gonna they're gonna like hardcore rape her.
I thought it was gonna be.
I thought she was gonna get like bent over and raped.
I thought it was gonna be like Asuna from fucking.
Yeah.
It's
I
like gonna
thought-
start
For a
groping
second,
her.
I thought Kylo Ren and Rey were gonna kiss.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I felt there was a relationship there.
That's not gonna happen.
It's probably
Yeah.
gonna happen at the end of the series,
might happen.
or like they kiss and then Kylo Ren
no,
just
no,
like
no.
stabs her.
Everyone thought that either Rey was gonna join the dark side or Kylo was gonna join the good side. None of that happened.
See, that would have been cool. That would have been cool if that happened.
Basically,
Kylo
what
Ren
happened?
becomes even more evil than he was.
Yeah.
Kylo Ren takes out the fucking dildo, alright? The one, that
Wait,
small.
doesn't
He takes out the small dildo that was in his asshole. Then he puts in the fucking extra black
Wait,
large
wait,
one
what?
into his ass.
You know what character I hated the most in this
Who?
game? Rose.
Who is she?
The Asian bitch.
Oh,
Oh,
fucking.
her.
I
I thought
like-
she was alright. I
I-
kind of liked her.
She was useless though.
She was, but I kind of
I
liked
thought
her.
she was like this one gag where it's like, oh, she's just a big fan.
Yeah.
Then she would just like tase him, and it's like no more of her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least she's just like some sort of supporting role.
Yeah.
But the whole
She kind of was, but
they
like,
didn't-
goddamn.
Like their whole main goal was to what's it called?
Get Finn
I
aboard.
did.
Get Finn.
Deactivate the fucking shit so they
Yeah.
can escape, right? They don't do that.
Basically,
They get right to it, and then all of a sudden, bang! They're like, "Oh no, fuck, we're escaping!" And then they get captured by.
and it doesn't even matter anyways, because then like the ship explodes, but it doesn't explode like anything from Star Wars. It explodes like someone from an anime sliced something in half, and you see like the 20 slices.
It's you.
Huh?
Or like someone, it's like basically looked like more like a slash than like an explosion to me.
Yeah. Also, was it in didn't Kylo Ren said that he
Kylo Ren.
Carlo, what the fuck is his name?
Kylo.
What's his name?
Kylo Ren.
Kylo.
Kylo
Ren.
Kylo Ren. Anyways, Ren.
Who fuck
Didn't
cares that guy?
Didn't he? Besides, didn't he say he wanted to destroy the Empire and the Jedi
He wanted
at the end?
No, he wanted to
He
build
wanted-
a new empire.
He wanted to build a new order, a new order.
And
the second order.
The second order. That was a cool name.
Basically, not just get rid of the Jedi, but just fucking demolish everything.
And you want to like, I think that's pretty cool.
See, you know what's a good movie plot? It would be like this person that wants to destroy the Empire and the Jedi. Because if you think about it, every time one of them gets destroyed,
New
the galaxy,
world.
Yeah.
it would get fucked
So
up.
I would say like, why isn't there?
Or it's just the fact that he's been treated like shit by Snoke,
Yeah.
and he's been treated shit by Luke. And
Yeah.
I want him to go on his like own path where he's like, fine, fuck both of you. I'm gonna fuck all of you up.
Like he just takes like a ship and he's like fucks off.
Yeah, and starts building his own like
His
group.
And then he's like, he's kind of sort of like
they took him like Luke loses him.
Yeah.
Goes to Snoke. Snoke starts losing him. He kills Snoke, but then he becomes even more evil than Snoke. What the fuck?
That's so stupid. It could have been like they could have done like something different for the third movie. It could have been 3 sides, and they're all like fighting each other basically.
Yeah.
And then like it would be like ultimately like. Alright.
There's like this neutral faction that doesn't care about the Jedi or the Empire.
Yeah,
but they're still evil though.
Yeah,
it's kind of like that. It's kind of like.
Well, I would say they're kind of like in the middle. That would be kind of cool.
They
like,
kind of did
like,
introduce that where it's like people that are selling weapons to like.
Yeah. See, like that guy.
Yeah.
That's why I liked him so much. Because
Yeah, he was like the
he took
best
both
character.
sides. He's like, yeah, you guys are fucking evil too, but you guys buy
Yeah, he
weapons.
did, like-
Then again, he was also a scumbag.
He was also a scumbag, but he had a purpose to be a scumbag
Yeah.
though. He was the only care about
He
his
was
money.
like, you know what you're right of? Lando.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I like Lando and him. They're both good.
Han, so that he gets frozen current.
Yeah.
He gave him both Finn and Rose because, and I feel like, do you think he's gonna return for the third movie?
Which one?
The fucking
Codebreaker.
Yeah, Codebreaker.
I feel like he has to. I feel like if you haven't died, you're gonna be in the next one.
I mean, I thought he died during the explosion. That's
I
why.
thought-
Wait, speaking of death, how the fuck does Luke's death work?
All right. It's kind of like all right.
I guess it's too much support powers.
No. That's what I was thinking too. But then again, I kept looking into it. And I'm like, no, that's not possible.
All right. What I'm guessing is here's
I
what
agree
I'm
with
guessing.
What?
Where there was a scene. It's either this. They had a scene where basically they explain how Luke is doing this with like Yoda or some shit.
Yeah.
And he's basically
Yoda's in the movie too.
yeah. He's like the puppet, and that's pretty.
He looks weird, but I like the
It
scene.
looks weird.
I like the
but
scene. I like the
puppet,
scene.
So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't it have been better if they brought the
No,
old
no,
CGI
no,
CGI Yoda?
No, that's probably why they went with Yoda because he's a puppet.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why they didn't bring Anakin or Obi-Wan back.
It would have been. I would say it would have been cool for Anakin to come in. Anakin come into Luke, and he's like,
during the Ren fight, the Luke. I thought for a second he was going to do the line from the first movie. It was like,
He kinda did.
If you
He
strike me down, I'll be as more.
he kind of did. He said it in a
imagine.
different way.
Yeah, he did kind of.
I was watching this video,
What?
and they gave out a pretty good idea where it's like, bring Anakin back, but have him be talking to Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he'd be like, oh.
But Kylo Ren doesn't realize that he is Darth Vader.
Yeah. See, that would have been cool.
That would have been very interesting.
But they
They'd
kept
be like, no, trust me. You don't want to be with this guy. Trust me. I know how it's like.
Oh, how about I would have done it like this, where it's like, I mean, it would have been weird. How about in the first movie, Kylo just sees like little Anakin or
That
something.
doesn't make any sense to me.
And he would be, listen, he sees like little Anakin, all right, and he's like just playing around and shit. It's like, oh hi, how's it going? And then he just disappears. Like, who the fuck was that? Then he goes.
See, that's a good point too. Was like Luke knows who Darth Vader is, right? Like he obviously, right?
Yeah.
Dude, why does he?
But he could have helped out Ren. Like he'd be like, yeah, I know Raider.
I know Raider.
He was just like you.
He's so filled with hate because he doesn't know who to trust anymore.
But even then, like he could have helped him out.
Anakin would like slowly. I would say like Anakin would be like, you don't know who I am.
But from what I read, the yesterday, apparently, the one I find the most believable is that Luke, at the point, he's the first Jedi to achieve a full completion. Where it's like, he becomes one with the Force. And that's
Oh,
why
so he didn't die. He's just with the Force now?
Which he technically dies, but it's not like
He's still alive.
gets like actually dead. He's a spiritual thing. He becomes one with the Force.
I think
kind of
that's
like a Yoda, Obi-Wan, and
But still, I would've liked
yet
him-
they died.
I didn't think I think he's like kind of like Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan was somewhere else or something.
Where he was stubborn, and stubbornness was the one keeping him away from
Full
achieving,
Force.
achieving, the actual full meaning of the Force.
But now he is. He's like with the Force now.
Also, I gotta say this: the part where Yoda comes in, and he like summons lightning.
That was
weird.
bullshit.
That was weird. I didn't like that
That
part.
was
That was
bullshit.
fucking weird.
That
I
was
know.
weird,
Listen,
but-
I know Yoda is strong, but he's not that fucking strong.
Well, I mean, in the books he is.
Yeah. But what's it called?
Even then.
The weird part was they said that the reason that they burned down is because those were old books.
Yeah.
It's time for something new.
It's time to move on. Yeah.
Except for the fact that the literal next scene it shows Rey leaving with the fucking books.
Yeah.
So it's like, what the hell?
It's like, also, how did she get the books? Did she get them like?
I think she took him,
I
right?
guess she just stole them.
Yeah, I guess she did.
What the fuck? Then what the fuck? Did Luke not check this shit?
Luke was.
I think he was going to, right?
He was going to.
yeah,
He was going to open the door and throw the fire in.
Yeah, yeah.
But then like.
But then he got stopped by Yoda.
I also I noticed that little tree looked like the Jedi symbol. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
Like the Great Deku Tree. That's what I was thinking.
It looked like the Jedi symbol. It had like the little like thing. It was like it looked like.
Also, another thing is those little fucking bird things.
Oh, they were cute, but goddamn,
they're cute, but
they were obviously for merchandise.
They're like a BB-8 basically.
They were like fucking Ewoks.
BB-8,
they were like Ewoks.
Well, Ewoks themselves, they weren't really that appeal looking. It's like you can't do.
Yeah, but I mean, you can obviously tell they were trying to.
Yeah.
But this one, they're really trying to now.
Because
there's like a part. Also, Chewbacca did shit.
Yeah, he did. He didn't do anything.
The thing with Ewoks is that they look menacing and cute, but they also fit the Star Wars universe. These ones are just cute.
Yeah, they're just there to be cute.
They're just there to pull off.
I also like the old like what the fuck they are. The old lady types.
Listen, if I ever ever to make like a fucking story like this, and people are, and then like the company that I'm working for like add something that's cute, I'll be like, all right, I'll add something that's cute, but then I'll do like a parody on it where people are like, look, these are the cute things. But they're actually like have like
evil fucking monsters that could kill you.
Yeah. No, not evil monsters. I make them like little diseases.
Like Chewie.
Yeah.
Like you said, wasn't even fucking much movie. The only thing he really did was like he was about to eat one of those guys, and like the birds were just looking in horror.
And also flying the Millennium Falcon and looking at Luke. And then looking at Luke.
Screaming.
Yeah.
That was it.
And R2 also wasn't in the movie that much.
That was like 2 scenes. Literally 2 scenes.
Yeah, I think R2's was justified, given that he's just woken up.
Yeah, he's just woken up.
So I guess he's like
everything's like just he's just trying to process all this.
Yeah.
And then Luke comes in and he's like, R2.
Oh, I was actually like that scene. It was like heartwarming.
And he tried to guilt trip Luke with the
that was cool.
I was so awesome.
That was cool.
Yeah, I was like that's pretty cool. And then Luke's like, don't try to guilt trip me with this again.
Yeah.
So great, really.
I mean, there's some great fucking scenes in that movie, but goddamn.
I remember the fight scene with the lightsabers and shit. That was awesome, right?
Yeah.
The one scene I gotta give props to was the lightsaber fight.
I think with the Vanguard?
No. Yeah, with the guards.
Yeah, that was cool. I fucking love this guy.
Those are hardcore because they were like getting like sliced.
Remember?
Yeah.
They were getting like
remember the fucking guy that got
in the eye?
Remember the guy that got like jumped into the little reactor thing and blew up?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, remember that?
Oh yeah, that was so.
That was weird too.
To be honest, these guys were in like the other in the prequels, and I think
they were Palpatine's like professional guard.
Yeah, and
they have a cool backstory. There's a whole comic book like how fucking cool they are. They're super fucking
I know,
cool.
but when you see them, they do nothing in those.
Yeah,
movies.
they really don't.
But then in this, you see the first order version, and they're just like fucking look awesome, and they are awesome.
They're carrying like fucking these. Like,
yeah, they're cool.
They remind me of samurais or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like you have these Jedi samurai and you have the fucking.
But you know what really got me mad? It's like there was no actually gun combat.
There really wasn't.
There hardly was any.
There was like one part where like Rose pulled out a gun and shooting Captain Plasma.
I don't think there even was any. Wait, I don't think there even was any.
No, there was a couple when like
where?
Yeah,
when they were like in that one planet.
Fight.
In the Phasma fight.
Phasma, but they weren't just doing anything. They shot some at her.
Then there was like.
Oh, that was the.
And then there was I think BB-8 shooting the little gunners.
But that was it though. That was in the background.
Yeah.
And then there was. there was
like. We bring up Captain Phasma because she was there for like.
Captain Phasma is Captain Phasma.
She was the.
She's Silver.
Oh, her. Yeah, okay. I forget who she is.
Silver Stormtrooper lady is basically just Boba Fett.
Yeah.
But unlike
less lame,
who actually just
more lame.
Yeah,
who's in there for a long, it has a big role. Even
and he looks cool.
I liked what's it called Captain Phasma in the Force Awakens. I was like, oh, she's a pretty cool character. But now seeing this, like how she,
I thought she was gonna.
I thought she had less of appeal than Jango Fett. I fucking hate Jango Fett.
I like Jango Fett.
I felt like they were gonna do something with her.
He had too much ahead of him.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up how he died though. But his son saw that shit. Yeah.
The son would pick up that.
Yeah, he did. That's fucked up. If you really think about it, that's a really fucked up scene. Because he actually got his fucking dad's head got chopped off, and he saw that.
Do you think he
By
saw?
by a black guy.
Yeah, I know.
Do you think like Boba Fett still has the skull of his head inside
I
that
don't know, he
helmet?
probably does, whatever.
Well, I mean, just like Geonosis has been proven that like Geonosis, I think, is fucking gone now.
Geonosis was known as in the
It was a
Star Wars
fucking
universe
battleground.
as like the deadliest battle.
Yeah, it was
Jedi and a lot
It was
of.
like all the
Yeah,
clone troopers and droids died.
You don't see it. You
Yeah.
don't see it, but when you go back and look at it, it's fucking violent.
Yeah.
Fucking Anakin losing his flight. He didn't
Yeah.
lose his hand. He lost his arm.
Yeah.
Even the third one too.
Even just Jango getting his head chopped off and shit.
Yeah.
That was great.
Holy
Fucking,
shit.
that was crazy. But then, like, alright, well, Captain Phasma, I felt like was gonna have a bigger role in
Yeah,
this.
I thought so
fucking-
too.
Because you know they brought her back, so it's like,
Yeah.
oh shit, she's gonna do some badass shit.
I thought she was gonna be like
she
the-
was at the end of the movie,
Mhm.
and for like 3 fucking minutes.
I feel like
Yeah.
Captain Phasma was gonna do this. She's gonna be like Finn's enemy. Where it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Where
I
like
feel like she's done with.
Yeah, she is.
she's probably done with, or
She'll
she'll
probably
come.
come back, but like, you know.
Is she's done with?
Yeah.
Unless they
for
do.
me, yeah, she's done with.
Unless she does something where like kills Kylo Ren.
I thought she
I'm
was
the
gonna
true
be-
villain now.
I thought she was gonna be like a cool badass. Like she's gonna beat up Finn
Yeah.
and be like, "Oh, I could beat you right now, but I'm not going to."
But
I'm gonna
apparently
leave."
there's a book in the works for Phasma.
Yeah.
Which hopefully does something good with Phasma. I'll probably read that.
Yeah.
Alright, but listen. Basically, Phasma should be.
Basically?
I want Phasma to be the character against Finn, where it's like.
Yeah, that's what I want it to be too.
Where it's like you can either come back with us, or
Oh no,
I'll
I don't
fucking.
want that. I want Phasma where it's like she doesn't give you a choice. She's like, you betrayed us, you're fucking dead.
Yeah.
Well, like throughout the movies, she like tries to kill Finn. She's Finn's like basically equal,
I
And we start
I,
to-
I, I, want her
I would
to
say
be
like
one-sided.
superior.
and then we
Yeah,
like
yeah.
learn from like Finn, like oh Phasma, this is what happened to her and shit, you know, and we get to understand why she does this shit, why
Yeah.
she's like
She
this.
looked cool, but like, goddamn, like I did not
Yeah,
care.
the fight was basically just she had this like long fucking
Yeah.
spear, and then fucking Finn pulled out the little fucking
And they're
taser.
fighting, and then all of a sudden that girl fucking like
Yeah.
suicide bombs into the ship,
Mm.
which kills Phasma.
Yeah.
Kills, we don't know.
No kills. They won't bring her back again.
I think that it's possible they could be.
They'll probably bring.
Well,
Yeah, they probably would.
we spent way too much.
I mean, Boba Fett lived from the third movie.
Yeah, Boba
Yeah.
Fett basically lived.
Yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, Boba Fett. That's understandable. But the thing was, you know, Boba Fett died once and was brought back.
Yeah.
And then died again. We haven't seen him since.
Mm.
Thing with Phasma is that she died, she came back, and she died again.
No, she
Yeah.
didn't die in the first.
Oh, she did.
She did. She had thrown in a trash compactor.
Yeah,
But
she
that was it,
Or
though.
presumed dead.
presumed dead. I
I think it's
think
gonna be the same for
it's
this one.
like it's like
Same,
I'm
same.
guessing the armor probably.
But this one's not like what's it called?
I mean, she flew out of space and got exploded.
Boba Fett, you know,
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
eaten.
Yeah.
This is like her getting destroyed like by the ship blowing
Yeah,
up.
yeah. So I don't know. Who knows? Maybe we see her or not.
Because now she's in space.
So then
and
basically-
she's not gonna pull a fucking
So basically,
Leia.
so basically now there are on the last scene of the movie.
Who's left? Like, as far as look at main important characters.
Uh,
There's Leia's still alive.
Leia's still alive.
Leia's
Which
still
I'm
alive.
guessing-
They're gonna kill her off screen.
I hope they do.
Yeah, that's
I
what I
really
said.
hope they do.
That's they're gonna have the book, right? They're gonna have a book for it?
I feel like they're gonna have a book for it,
Mm.
which tells that she died.
Like in like a canon story, like
Yeah.
some fans still get angry.
Yeah.
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 But
And
she-
there's
But-
Leia.
but
There's
in terms of movie, she's gonna just
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
off screen.
yeah. There's like kind of Luke. Kind of maybe he's
Luke-
there.
Luke's
No,
gonna
maybe
probably be
come back.
Force Ghost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Uh,
feel like all the ghosts are gonna come
You
back.
have Ren. You have who's the girl
Ray.
again?
You have
You have
Ray.
Ray. You have Finn.
Finn.
You have that one pilot
Rose?
dude.
Rose? I don't know.
Poe.
Oh.
Poe Dameron.
Is that the pilot dude?
That's pilot dude.
Oh, yeah.
We have what's it called Tusk, which is the original captain for the First Order.
Yeah. The guy that was basically.
The guy that was Kylo Ren's little bitch boy.
he was the
Where
cop.
remember him.
where he was like, "But sir, what do you do
Oh.
this?" And he's like, "Don't fucking."
Yeah.
Or like the fucking. He's like, all right, stop shooting.
Yeah, that guy. Wait, I thought he died.
He didn't die.
I thought
He
he
didn't-
died.
He
No, he
did.
didn't die. He was just
Oh.
like bitched around by
Okay,
fucking-
yeah.
He was like pimp stuff.
So that's it, like 9 characters. Ever.
Yeah.
And not even all of them are
Not
permanent.
even
I
that,
don't
like the girl at the cantina, in what's it called Force Awakens.
know.
Oh yeah.
She's
Oh.
still alive.
Yeah.
The Codebreaker's still
Yeah,
alive.
yeah.
So.
But he's
what-
not like a main bad guy. So it's like Ren is the only bad guy here. Is in that
Only
one. Not,
Tusk.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
Husk.
besides him though.
So
I mean,
who
that's
are
it.
they gonna bring? The Knights of Ren?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it would make sense. It'd be like I didn't have to
I
bring these
feel
guys
like-
out,
I
but
feel like because of this, what's called Ren will start his own Jedi, a Sith
He
Academy.
might. Yeah, I think he will. Yeah.
Yeah, so kind of like
You know
how
also,
Where
we're-
instead of having more like in-depth Sith characters, we can have like an entire army of Sith.
Yeah. That would be cool.
Yeah,
Oh, that
and-
reminds me of like the trailer for like that one MMO game they tried to make.
But
Yeah, like that one.
No, that they made the MMO.
But anyways.
That's the MMO that I'm gonna play.
Oh, anyways. One scene that we didn't talk about was the hyperdrive scene where it destroys all the ships. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the hyperdrive.
Yeah.
That was a cool scene. I like
Yeah.
that.
I feel like this movie was okay.
There wasn't too much action. There was goddamn way too much talking.
I also remember there's a lot of comedy in this movie.
Yeah, there was.
It was very, and it wasn't like comedy. It was more like Disney comedy.
It was. Yeah, you can tell.
Well,
I did like the part where the cantina girl was like, yeah, he can really do things. And I'm like, oh, that's pretty funny.
yeah. No, there was some.
But as far as the rating, what would you rate it?
Oh, we're actually gonna do a rating for this
Yeah.
one. Okay.
give it-
Okay, then we're talking about
For-
Star
for
Wars
grade-
as
for
far as
grade-
Star Wars films.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're
Or
gonna,
do you place
As a
this?
grade. Okay.
Yeah.
as a film,
Yeah.
No, as a Star Wars.
As a Star Wars film.
Okay, my first will always be The Empire Strikes Back because
Yeah, that's the best one.
the lowest one will always be
First one?
Attack of the Clones.
Yeah. No, that for me is Phantom Menace.
Yeah, they can be switched around.
Yeah.
those
I-
are tied. Those are actually tied for me.
I
I think I have to rewatch them.
I like
I
Attack
feel
of the
like-
Clones better.
I feel like it's not as bad as Phantom Menace, but it's not as good as Rogue One. That's where it is on my list.
Oh.
I would say this is like in the middle.
I
Not too
feel
good, not too bad.
for me it's
Which overall
alright.
will probably be a B plus for the
For
movie.
me it's on
C plus.
For me it's on top of Attack of the Clones, but it's
Attack of the Clones?
Attack of the
Oh,
Clones,
yeah.
but it's under freaking what's it called? I would say a semi-favorite movie of mine would be what's it called? No, best movie for me is Rogue One, then Return of the Jedi, then New Hope.
Return of the Jedi, really?
Yeah.
I don't like that movie
I
at
like
all.
Rogue One.
I don't like it at all.
Then it would be Empire Strikes Back. Then it would be Return of the
Yeah.
It would be like the Sith.
Yeah, Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
Then it would be then be
Well, we were talking about where you place this in the middle. Of,
Yeah,
Like
it's just what is it
Well,
better
it's-
than, but it's not gonna top.
it's but not better than for me. On top of it, it's basically Force Awakens. But under it, it's Attack of the Clones.
So it's not as good as Force Awakens, but it's better than Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess this means the end of the podcast.
It does.
No,
Get better.
YouTube drama.
No, we're not.
We're not going to talk drama. Drama's done. No one cares about it. It's
Yeah,
over.
This is not important anymore.
Axel, you're not relevant, kid. Get away from me.
So how do you guys think this year went?
Pretty shit.
It was.
I'm just
okay.
kidding. Yeah, it was pretty
if
average.
you want-
It had its high
listen,
peaks.
As far as gaming wise, it was pretty lackluster. Definitely lackluster.
Lackluster.
As far as movies goes, it was alright. As far as next year though, holy shit, so much shit's gonna come out. Fucking hell.
It's only just begun.
It was even started.
Do you think this is gonna start?
No, this was a little appetizer.
Do
Now
you
we're
think?
going
yeah.
into
Do you
the-
think this is gonna start the new era?
What?
The new generation
For
of
what?
an era of like.
No, definitely.
For what?
It's not gonna like.
I would say for at least entertainment.
At least for entertainment, I don't see that many.
What movies are coming out next year?
Alpha.
Don't know what that is.
It was the one we saw during the.
Remember the Alpha movie with the wolf and the little kid and they're traveling around?
Oh, yeah, that.
I don't.
Jurassic World.
I don't.
I don't
see it
watch
being
that.
like the new generation. I feel like a couple years from now will be the new. Where we
Yeah.
start introducing new IPs.
I think we still need that one big media thing.
Because now we're still stuck in the era where
We're still rebooting shit?
We're still rebooting shit. But
We're still
but
in an era
once-
of like Inception, post-Inception.
But once the new generation comes in
Yeah.
and steps in, that's when we'll get a new different kind of movie done.
Mm.
And that's when we'll get more.
What
new
about
movies.
for gaming?
For gaming, it was pretty average. I mean, 2015 could not be top.
I see next year being a big game changer.
It might be able to top 2015, but 2015 was huge.
Given also the stuff that
Yeah.
Nintendo's applying to stop production for some of the
So it's a good
IPs.
year for console players,
And-
PC players, and
and-
Nintendo users.
and older
Yeah.
and new IPs.
Yeah.
They said they already have 5 new IPs that they could
Mhm.
announce,
Ooh.
and they are gonna announce.
So as far as like things to look forward to, there's a lot.
There's
Yeah,
a lot.
Definitely a
The
lot.
future
Definitely
is
a lot.
bright.
Yeah.
Future is bright for us.
Unless you don't die.
I mean, unless you ignore the politics and
Unless
other-
you know the possibility we might get nuked, but we're fine for now.
Yeah, besides, the threat.
For this second, right now, we are
But
fine.
anyways,
We hope you enjoyed the Lost of Wishes podcast. Be sure to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.
My
Take care.
This is large.